Why do you do TikTok stream? Because the audience there is, even though they're insufferable there, it's more so you guys type of people, just insufferable versions of you guys, like slightly older, versus YouTube is much younger people, which I mean it's not a bad thing. Like I appreciate all my viewers, but it's just like I feel like it's more likely that if they actually see something entertaining, then they'll come back, if that makes sense, versus they're just there because they're scrolling. This is how I feel. I could be completely wrong about that, and I don't know. What's up, the sorcerer? How you doing? Let me open this so I can see that it isn't lagging. There we go. What are you doing today? I thought you got banned on TikTok. Yeah, I got banned on TikTok last day, but we're unbanned on TikTok. Bro, I only got banned for a day. I'm not banned forever, bro. Got no lag W. I always have my phone down here, just in case, like, it lags, then I can, if someone's like, oh, it's lagging, then I can look at my phone and be like, oh, yeah, it is lagging. Okay, that makes sense. Plus, that's the only place I have view count at, so. Hi, Beuji. What's up, Trinity? What's up, Basketball? What's up, Pumpquin? Also, Pumpquin, to respond to your comment, no worries, you missed stream last day. It's fine. No worries, no worries. Who are we listening to? What do you mean? Guys, you want music? No, man, no! Bro, I just like talking to you guys! I swear when we have music, like, it's harder to talk to you guys. I'm fine to play music, though. I'm fine to play music. You guys feeling music today, or what are we feeling? What are we feeling, guys? 3 Days Grace. Boom. How's the song go? I hate everything about you. Why do I love you? Such a good song, bro. Riot is also a really good song, bro. Let's start a riot. Start a riot. Let's start a riot. Such a good song. You should play a Russian song for me. I got you, bro. I have one in mind, actually. I have a Russian song in my head right now. Hold on. Please be here, because I don't know the name of the song. Hold on, wait. I gotta find it. It should be in my liked music. Hold on, I got a song for you, bro. I think this is Russian. I could be wrong, though. Is this Russian? What happened, bro? You used to be popular? Bro, what is popular in your mind, Alex? Guys, is this a Russian song or no? Kaden, it's not pre-record, bro. Ole! I have not, Cloudy, I have not. Bro, Cloudy, are you in the Discord server, bro? You gotta remind me. Bro, Pixel, translate that to beautiful instead of bougie. Yo, I'm not locked in, bro. Let me lock in. I have 26 minutes to go hang up towels outside. How did it take you that long, bro? My dogs decided they were going to lay on my bed when I was in my room, so now there's dog hair all over my bed, bro. Yo, I'm screen sharing and this guy says it's pre-recorded. Tell Ramir to shut the frick up. Yo, Ramir. Ramir? Oh no, bro, I think it's over. I think it's over, bro. Yeah, bro, I think it's the end. My name is Underdingus. My name is Ramir. Oh, shootings. It's not pre-record, Ramir. Shut up! Goddamn! What's the Discord? Oh, I don't know if I have it linked on the TikTok, actually. Wait, do I have the Discord linked on the TikTok? I actually don't think I do. Sorry, the name sounded Indian and I had to do that. That's probably disrespectful. That's my bad. Yo, Pixel Rose said hi, by the way. I love pre-record lives. Me too, bro. Me too. Bro, I think that something worse than pre-record lives. No, this has swear words. This has swear words. Okay, wait. Let me see if I can find a song, guys. A good song. Oh, bro, we listened to this last day. Yo, you got TikTok. Yo, Bryson, you have eyes. Do you have eyes? Do you have eyes? Pixels says hi. Well, actually, you can see the YouTube chat on Twitch. Sorry. Game. It's the mommy ASMR guy. True, guys. Do we play mommy ASMR? Guys, TikTok. If we hit 600 viewers today, which we're not going to, I'll play mommy ASMR. But we're not going to do that. We'll never hit that. Do you have a white shirt? Made me look, bro. You made me look. I hate you. I genuinely hate you. Beuji, I got to fly out. No, don't play it. Yo. Please don't play mommy ASMR. Why, bro? Bro, me and all my homies love mommy ASMR. First, whoa, what's that username? He said first impression of you. Yo, your username is my first impression of you, brother. Acting like my first impression is crazier than that. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came. What's behind you? There's nothing behind me. I'm not looking. You're not gonna trick me, buddy. You're not gonna trick me into looking behind me. On me, spell on me. Fell on me, fell on me. Fell on me, well on me. This is pure quarters. No, it's not, Angelo. I just can't play, bro. I can't play. We hit 1,000 likes. We already hit 1,000 likes, buddy. 100,000 likes and we'll play mommy ASMR. 100,000 likes, guys. 100,000 likes. Down the stars come out, and all that is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came. Negotiate on 5K. No, Hydro. No. I don't want to be known as the mommy ASMR guy. I genuinely rather be known. I'd rather be known as the pizza guy. I'd rather be known as the pizza guy, bro. I'd rather be known as the pizza guy than mommy ASMR guy. Yeah, for the subs on YouTube, bro. Trinity says check Discord. No. No, I'm not checking Discord right now. The stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came. Yo, what's up, Extant? How you doing, man? Welcome back, bro. Yo, thank you for the heart me in the chat, Adam. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the heart me. By the way, guys, you have Amazon Prime. You can give me a sub. Just kidding. I hate Twitch. Don't do that. Just get rid of your Amazon Prime subscription because Twitch sucks and so does Amazon. Give me a second, I hate this song, dude. Ah! I'm good. I hope you're doing alright too. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Crinzy tries to talk like Jinxie. Dude, I'm trying to talk like Jinxie, dude. Bad aim, shit. I'm trying my hardest, dude. Hey, dude. Yo, thank you for the thumbs up, Desmond. Thank you for the gift, man. And for the 100 from Thomas. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Home I'm not the mommy ASMR guy! Yo! Guys! I play mommy ASMR one time! One time! I'm not the mommy ASMR guy! I genuinely play mommy ASMR one time on stream! And everyone in chat says, oh dude, you're the mommy ASMR guy, dude. No! No! I choose death! You know what's crazy? Cool Math Games is blocked on school computers, but mommy ASMR isn't. Holy, we might have to play mommy ASMR. Mommy ASMR guy, right? Yo, mods. Do we have any mods on TikTok? Thrag reference? Yes, bro. What else would I be referencing? No! I choose death! And then he goes... Shoo, slices his head right off. In game. Instead of copying Jinx, you should play some Metallica. I get copyright striked if I play Metallica. That's like the one band that I can't play, bro. It's like the one band that I can't play, by the way. I like your singing. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Did I even sing today? I don't even remember singing, bro. Just follow Luna's schedule then, Eternal. Wait, what's Luna's schedule, bro? Why am I always here? Whoa, why did it restart? Why did it just restart? Okay. It's more desperate sound. It's more desperate sounding than that. Hold on, wait. Let me lock in. Hold on. I haven't heard it in a while. More desperate sounding. No! I choose death! Is that more desperate, bro? Is that more desperate? I don't know. I just like his scream because, like, in addition to him screaming, it's the, like, the space echo plus the fact that they're talking in their heads. So it's like so good. When he says it, it's so good. The goon pillow. Yo, whoa. That's not the goon pillow, buddy. Yo, guys, one's in the chat if you want to see the goon pillow, guys. One's in the chat if you want me to bring the goon pillow on stream. It's back there. I don't know if you guys can even see it. Why does King not have modded on Twitch? Because he's never on Twitch. So why would he have modded on Twitch? Guys, one's in the chat if you want me to bring my my body pillow on stream right now. One's in the chat if you want to see my body pillow right now, guys. YouTube is spamming ones, guys. TikTok is not. One's in the chat if you guys want me to bring the body pillow on stream right now. In fact, I'll even stream with him in my lap. I'll even stream it with it in my lap. Hold on, everyone's saying one. Everyone on YouTube, everyone on TikTok saying one. You guys are weird. This is my friend Malik, guys. Everyone say hi to Malik. Hold on, wait, let me... The pillow isn't big enough for him. Or, sorry, it's too big. Yo, okay, yo, no one clipped that. No one clipped that, bro. Genuinely, no one clipped that. That's gay as hell. In game. Okay. Hold on, let me get my boy in my lap here. Everyone say hi, Malik, in the chat. I clipped that. Yo, don't clip that, buddy. It's July. Whoa. It's not Pride Month anymore. Okay, yo, no homo. I forgot it's not Pride Month anymore. I can't be gay. I forgot, guys. I forgot. Hi, Mommy ASMR guy. Yo, okay. Isn't that the short guy from your unboxing stream? Yeah. This is my friend Malik. I actually know this guy in real life. So that was a little gay. Whoa. It's a little gay, guys. Everyone say hi, Malik, in the chat, guys. Beuji, you're telling me not to clip something when I clip most things you do, you expect. Yo. Okay. Let's not clip that, though. Yo, Josiah. Thank you for the 6-7 in the chat, man. Thank you for the gift, man. Yo, what's up, Pumpkin? The universe will never be the same. Guys, 50k likes and I'll kiss him. Just kidding. Who's that? It's my friend Malik. Guys, I sleep with Malik. Oh. Why do you have him as a body pillow? Bro, who doesn't have their homie as a body pillow? Who does not have them as their body pillow, bro? Yo, thank you for the 6-7 again. I appreciate the 6-7 gift, man. I don't have one, my homie as my body pillow. Why not, buddy? We're getting to 50k likes and you will kiss it. Yo, no. That offer only lasts for 3 minutes, bro. 3 minutes. I've done live streams with this guy. Okay, guys, you want to know the lore of why I have this? Like, the honest lore of why I have this? Guys, you want to know why I actually have this? It's actually not it's not really gay. It's only a little bit gay. One's in the chat if you want to know why I have this, guys. Twos if you don't. So point this game, to make my friend Malik over here proud. Yo, thank you for the 6-7 drip drop gift again, man. I appreciate it. 1. Okay, guys, the reason I have this, I was doing a stream where the chat was allowed to buy anything off of Temu. In literally the whole stream, everyone was saying body pillow, body pillow, body pillow. That was like the most reoccurring theme in chat was body pillow, body pillow, body pillow. Everyone was like, buy a body pillow. And I'm like, I don't want to buy some anime woman body pillow because, like, I genuinely couldn't have that in my room. Like, seriously. Yo, with the finger heart in the chat from Rosales. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. With that 350 jewels, I appreciate it. Yo, Davi's in the chat. Thank you so much for the finger hearts. But anyways, they were asking me for body pillow, so I was like, I had the great idea. I was like, well, let me get a custom body pillow of my friend Malik. So then we took a picture of him in the room that we were in. I was in my dorm room at the time streaming this. And yeah. We got the body pillow. That was the only reason, guys. So now I just have him in the back of my room every single stream. He just watches you guys. You said you play a horror game? Did I say I played a horror game, or did I say I played a different game? I was going to play Slime Rancher today, guys. Is it a comfortable body pillow? It is. He's so soft and squishy and just so lovable. Okay, yo. Yo, pause! Yo, the chat, that was the wind. That was the wind, chat. That was the wind. That was the wind. Yo, with the eagle in the chat! Yo, thank you so much with the eagle in the chat, Rosales. Yo, thank you so much, man. I don't know how to do an eagle screech, but, thank you for the eagle, man. I appreciated it! Massive W's, I hope my homies love me this much. Yo, and from the flow state from Jeremiah Hicks. Thank you so much, man. My first time here. Nice to meet you. Yo, what's up, Camu? Get up with the subs. That was not the wind. Yo, that was literally the wind. Okay, let me get rid of my boy here. Bro thinks that he's Jinxie. No. Beuji asked TikTok if I should change my profile picture to a shuttered Miku from the Miku movie. What is the Miku movie? Guys, ones if they should do that. I don't know what the hell that means, but ones if they should do that. No, thank you for the rose, man. Yo, Mr. Anson with the star. Get up for the subs. They make me say it. Yo, what's up, Sal? How are you, man? Yo, Noah, thank you for the fall, man. Guys, we're literally one follower away from 6-7. 6-7. Yo, Carlos with the chili pepper. And Rosales with the GG easy. Jeremiah with the eagle as well. Yo, Rosales and Jeremiah with the eagles. Yo, James with the follow. With the follow. Watson Rants with the follow. Thank you for the follows, everyone. I appreciate the follows, guys. Yeah. I subbed. Yo, get for the sub. Get for the sub. What's the point of this game, bro? Is to get as far as we can, guys. Okay, let me lock in. Let me actually lock in. Let me lock in. Let me lock in, guys. Results with the GGs. Miku fam with the laughing disco balls. Yo, thank you so much for the gifts, guys. Yo, I gotta say one thing that I don't know if, okay, people always say, like, oh, pre-record streamers are the worst. I think what's worse than pre-record streamers is the non-pre-record streamers who, like, will go, yo, nobody else is going to, okay, I don't even want to say it because then someone's going to, like, do it, bro. Guys, this is to show an example of what other streamers do. I'm not actually saying this, guys. They'll go like, oh, dude, no one else would ever be nice enough to send a laughing disco ball. No one could ever be nice enough to do that, bro. I hate people who go like that, and they'll like constantly over and over say that, and like they'll like joy bait people. Like they'll be like, oh, if you Jeremiah with the laughing disco ball, guys, that's an example, bro. I don't do that, guys. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the gifts, guys. Thank you for the happy poop as well, Jeremiah, and also with the golden coin from Justin. I appreciate it, man. Yo, thank you so much, Miku. I'm low-key bored, so I did a laughing disco. Hold on, bro. I got you, bro. If you're bored, bro, this will make you not bored. This will make you not bored, bro. Okay, yo, that's crazy. It's not Pride Month anymore, guys. I can't be doing that. Jeremiah Hicks with the 6-7 drip drop. It's not Pride Month anymore. I can't be doing that, guys. Whoa, Luna's back, guys. Should we play Mommy ASMR? One's in the chat if we should. Yes. Yo, should I farm TikTok? Yo, TikTok, one's in the guys, everyone that's here on TikTok, should I farm TikTok viewers until we get to 600? Because that was my agreement, guys. That was my agreement was, yo, what's up, Eternal? Welcome to the TikTok. My first impression of you, W. I said if we hit 600 viewers, I'll play Mommy ASMR on TikTok. Should I just farm viewers on TikTok? Should I farm viewers on TikTok? Just back from camping to see you twerk, yo. Okay. My bad. Do it, please. Whoa. Jeremiah Hicks really wants the Mommy ASMR. Yo, guys. Nah, don't do it. Bro, I thought you got banned from TikTok. I did last day, but now I'm not banned from TikTok. Luna's on YouTube. I'm gonna join back, yo. W eternally loved. Yo, Rosales with the hundreds in the chat. Thank you for the combo, man. Mommy ASMR will get all the views. Yo, we're at 66 viewers on TikTok. There's zero. I'm gonna be honest, there's 0% chance that we're getting to 600. I don't even know if I can farm that many viewers on TikTok to do Mommy ASMR. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Are you single? Yeah. Probably forever, bro, because I don't trust anyone anymore. What about femboy ASMR? Whoa. This guy might be onto something. Yo, Pooh Shiesty? Did I just see someone named Pooh Shiesty join? Holy. Femboy ASMR is a good idea. We gotta chill on these ASMRs, bro, but that might be a good idea. I can't lie. I did a video of yours just before the live. What? Whoa. W? I need to post more videos, guys. I need to actually lock in and post videos. Bro, I swear I did something clippable today, and then I'm like, I don't even remember what it was. That's the thing is, like, bro, I don't post clips because, like, I don't even know what I feel like when I in stream, guys. Okay, you want to know what I do when I in stream, guys? Everyone say if you want to know what I do when I stream. Say yes in the chat. Say yes in the chat. It's pretty much both pay, but I'm reading chat, so it's kind of hard. Guys, say yes if you want to hear what I do after stream. No's if you don't, guys. No. Yes. Yes, no. Yo, thank you for the 100 in the chat, Solanus. Okay. This is what I do, like, almost every single stream after stream. When I'm streaming, I'm like, okay, I'm pretty high energy, like, I'm actually locked in pretty good. I'm doing good, bro, I'm doing good. I in stream, I'm like, I just look at my screen, and I sit there for like 10 minutes. I'm like, wow. That has got to be the worst stream I've ever done in my life. I just like sit there like, wow. That's pretty much all I do, bro. I'm just like, damn. I really suck, don't I? But yeah. And then when I'm streaming, I'm like, man, I'm doing pretty good. I got like imposter syndrome or something. Was all this game to waste time or something? Okay, buddy. Yo, it's so I can read chat, and it's something that you guys apparently enjoy watching. I don't know why. Now, bro, it's funny when you got banned. I think I should clip that. I do think I should clip that. Oh, wait, I remember. Okay, wait, I remember. Someone remind me in the Discord that I got to make a clip from... If someone's in the Discord, can you remind me that I got to make a clip of when everyone on TikTok was saying that I am the mommy ASMR guy, and I got mad. That would have been a good clip, I think. I think that would have been a good clip. Beuji, you have a body pillow? Did you not see it? I literally had it on stream for like 10 minutes. Someone put it at it in the Discord server, bro. Someone put it on the Discord server, remind me. Don't say that, there's so much life, don't be disappointing yourself, guys. No, I'm not disappointing myself, I enjoy streaming. Don't get me wrong. Bro, okay, guys, I enjoy streaming. The reason that I stream, mainly, is because this genuinely helps me get my stress out, it helps me be mentally sane. But, like, at the end of a lot of streams, I'll just be like, wow, that sucked. Like, I don't know why anyone was watching that. But, like, I appreciate you guys watching. Guys, we were streaming when we had like 5 viewers, and I was still having fun. Beuji, my profile here is Shuttered Miku from Miku movie. Ah, okay. Looks pretty cool. The sun goes down, the stars come out. Well, I shot my gun, bro. And all that counts is here and now. Universe. This will never be the same. Yeah, Evelyn, you're the only mod here, bro. Yo, Evelyn was the name of my first ex, bro. Who, yo. Yo. Holy, what a story, bro. What a story. What a story for that one. You guys want to hear the story of that? But that was one that I was, yes, with a ton of S's. Yo, W Jeremiah in the chat, bro. I appreciate it, Jeremiah. Jeremiah has that W positive mentality. Please tell us. Okay, guys. So, story time. So, here's a funny story, guys. I low-key, I don't think I've said this publicly ever. I don't know why TikTok is just casually dying every 5 seconds, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. I don't think I've ever said the full story of this before. I mean, like I said, I do believe I got cheated on in that relationship. But anyways, basically what happened in that relationship was, this is how it all started. I used to play this game called Castle Clash on my Kindle Fire. I don't know if you guys know what Castle Clash is. I already saw a story time though. Sorry, bro. It's too late. I'm definitely not posting this story time, but we'll talk about it here. Okay, so I used to play this game called Castle Clash. Do you guys know what that is? It's basically like Clash of Clans, but there's like heroes in the game. Like you level up your heroes. Mainly your heroes are the only thing that do anything. Like your little troops pretty much don't do anything at all. You just have like heroes. So anyways, I used to play that game, and there's a bunch of like a bunch of creeps, a bunch of PDFs, a bunch of weirdos, and me and my friend, me and my boy Oofling, you guys might have seen him in chat a few times. I've known this guy since I was like 10 years old. I've known this guy forever, bro. Like 10 years now. I've never met him in real life, but I know him online. Me and my boy Oofling used to get those people banned from the game. We like were working with the people who like ran the game, and we got to like get a ton of people banned. Like we do ops. We do operations to like sting operations on these people. It was like obviously they weren't getting arrested, but they'd get banned from the game and like IP banned, which was pretty cool. So that was really fun. Anyways, on this game, I met this person. W's in the chat. Met them online. And I know I haven't told this story because, like, that's mad embarrassing that I, like, online dating, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I know people, it's worked for people, but, like, it's low-key mad embarrassing, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I am demisexual, so especially at that period of my time, I never really, like, thought of even dating people. Like, bro, when I was 14 at this point, I was digging holes. Like, some people tell me in chat, like, oh, I have a girlfriend, I'm 10 years old. Like, when I say, oh, I don't have a girlfriend, they'll be like, oh, well, I have a girlfriend and I'm only 10 years old. Like, what are you doing? I'm like, buddy, when I was 10 years old, I was digging holes. I've never once thought about, like, when I was a kid, I never thought about dating at all. So anyways, I met this person, they were, like, hitting on me or something. And I was like, I don't know, bro, like, I don't really care, like, this was when I was 14, so how long ago was this? This was 6 years ago now. But anyways, we started dating. We were dating for like 2.5 years. So it was pretty good. I met her in real life. This is a real person. I did meet her in real life. I went visited her where she lived. She lived kind of close, like a few states away from me. Things were pretty good. And then this guy Darius started going to her school one school year. And he was very clearly hitting on her. Obviously, I'm 2,000 miles away, so, like, what am I going to do? I don't go to school with her. And she would tell me, like, what are you doing? I'm like, well, are you, like, not engaging with him? Are you avoiding him? Like, and she's like, well, it's impossible to avoid people. First of all, it's not... Okay, well, it's not like she was in, like, California or something. As in kind of close, like, I mean, the plane ticket wasn't that expensive. You had to take a plane to get there, pretty much. It would have been a long drive. But anyways, bro, I already said it's embarrassing that I was online dating. I already admitted this, bro. This is why I haven't said this story at all. Anyways, it is possible to avoid people. I don't care what people say. People are like, oh, dude, it's impossible to avoid people, dude. Buddy, it's possible to avoid people. I'm sorry. And if it's not and they're harassing you, and you don't want them to be harassing you, then you report them. and then all of a sudden your problems go away. Unless they have like some dirt on you or something, I don't know. But anyways, that pissed me off, right? I'm pissed off about this. Like, every single day she'd tell me some new story about this Darius guy, about how he's harassing her or something. Like, what am I going to do? I'm literally telling you to report him. I'm telling you to do this, to whatever. And she's like, no, I'm not going to do anything. I don't want to be mean, whatever. It's like, okay, well, it's not being mean when you're just fighting back against someone doing something that's making you uncomfortable! Okay! Damn! Anyways, so that pisses me off. Then one day, me and her are playing Minecraft together. Right? Me and her are playing Minecraft together, and someone joins the world. I'm like, what? Their name's Darius. I'm like, whoa, what? What? Who's this? He gets invited to the Xbox party. I'm like, whoa, why am I listening to this dude's voice? So she invited him, who's clearly, she knows is hitting on him, invited him to play Minecraft with us. I just leave. I'm like, okay, well, whatever. I'm just not gonna play with you. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, you must be like, you must be rage baiting at this point, right? You gotta be. There's no way you're not rage baiting me at this point. Another time, we're playing Rocket League together. This is why I will never, ever!
At Rami_MMO super chatted $49.
Whoa!
The Xbox was only for the two of you?
Whoa!
Face emoji.
With the $50 donut! Oh my god! I was playing on my PC. She's in another state. We were long distance online dating. That is insane. Thank you so much for the $50. Holy crap. But on the PC, I was in a Xbox party with her. But yeah, we were just playing on our own world. It literally was titled Our World. And she invited him to the party and invited him to play when he was hitting on her, and she was saying he was harassing her and that she wasn't interested in him, but she invited him to the party. Thank you so much for the $50 donut. That is insane, brother. Thank you so much. So yeah, it was just like the world was for the two of us, the party was for the two of us. We're playing with each other, and she invited another dude that was hitting on her to the party. And this is after 2.5 years of us dating, very seriously dating. That is insane, though. Thank you so much for the $50 dono. Piker Burr, with the flow stays as well. Thank you so much, man. But anyways, yo, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. That is insane. So after 2.5 years, she's inviting this dude who's hitting on her to, 2.5 years, bro. Or, oh, it was almost 3 years. It was almost 3 years. So anyways, maybe it was, I don't know, it was like 2.5. It was like 2.5, maybe not almost 3. Anyways, we're, next time, when we're playing Rocket League, because she really likes Rocket League, he's invited to the game again. I'm like, oh, that sucks. And then also, yo, I don't even want to say this part. I'm not even going to say that part. Okay, wait, I'm going to take that part out. But anyways, he's invited to the game. Okay, so, like, I'm really pissed off at this point, bro. I'm really pissed off. I keep hearing stories about how he's harassing her, trying to hit on her, trying to get her to do something. And, like, obviously, she added him on Xbox. She's saying, oh, it's impossible to avoid him. I know it's possible to avoid adding someone on Xbox, okay? I know that it's possible to avoid doing that. I know that it's possible. But obviously, like, it's been 2.5 years. Like, I'm not just gonna break up over this. It's really pissing me off, though. Like, I'm really, like, getting pissed off. And then, anyways, this is her story. And I don't want to air her business out that much. So I'm gonna, like, make it kind of vague. She says her brother, Conrad, shout out my boy, he's a disgusting, evil person. Regardless of if it was him that invited him or not. But it invited him to a sleepover at their house. Right? We're still kids. We're like, what is it, 16 at this point? So, like, we all still live at our parents' house, obviously. Not going to college. So, her brother invites him. They're triplets. Her brother invites him to, sleep over. And, according to her, he essayed her. Like, very, 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 very physically and violently essayed her. And I'm like, I mean, like, I'm like, that's horrible. Like, that's disgusting that someone would do that. I'm like, you gotta report him to the police. Like, you literally go to school with him, you're in class with him, like, you need to, like, report him for this, right? Like, am I wrong for saying that? Am I wrong for saying that? No, not identical, not identical.
Rami_MMO super chatted $49.
But with another 50, I just noticed.
Identical triplets.
Oh my god! Thank you so much for the 50. That is insane. They were not identical, no. They were triplets, but it was 2 boys and a girl. They weren't identical though. No, they weren't identical. That is insane. Thank you, bro. Rami. Thank you so much, man. Bro, I appreciate it. That is insane. That is insane. Brother, my goat, bro. You are, bro. I don't even know what to say, bro. They weren't identical though, no. Bro, that is insane. So anyways, I'm like, you gotta report him. Like, her brothers saw it. I'm pretty sure her brothers saw it happen. She said her mom doesn't care about it. And she said, no, I don't want to report him because that's too mean. One thing that she said was that because he was, black, that he would get in more trouble, and she didn't want him to get in trouble for it. And it's like, what do you mean you don't want the guy who's literally trying to ruin our relationship? And not only that, essayed you violently and physically! You don't want him to get in trouble? You're not mad about this? How are you not mad? My dad said this, and I live by this every single goddamn day of my life. It is better to be pissed off than to get pissed off on. It is better to be pissed off to be pissed off like I am right now thinking about this. It's better to be pissed off than pissed on. And I won't let people piss on me. Ever. Like, bro, what do you mean you don't want him to get in trouble after he did that? Like, it's going to happen again. It's going to happen again. And I'm just like, she was, by the way, fine with him sleeping over. I'm like, you gotta say no to that. And she's like, no, it's fine. Like, whatever. She's playing board games or whatever with him. Like genuinely, bro. Like, I don't know if she did get essayed. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I think that, like, and this is not to say I don't believe victims, but like, brother, man, you did let her piss on you. True, I did. You're right, Artie. You're right, Artie. You're right. True. Ha, bro, I did. You're actually right. I've let a lot of people do that to me, unfortunately. I try not to though. I try not to. But anyways, bro, I don't know if I believe her. Like, in my mind, I got cheated on. Like, even, bro. Rami with the 50. Oh. Rami with the 3 times 50.
This seems so unreal, LMFAO. Is this a common experience in high school?
I hope it's, bro, I hope it's not a common experience. But, someone in the TikTok chat was saying that the story sounds familiar. Like, that they experienced it before. I hope it's not a common experience, though. Yo, you guys want to hear another story now that we're on a roll, bro? But yeah, I consider that she cheated on me because, I mean, she's inviting a guy to, play games with us that is obviously hitting on her. She's admitting that he's, sexually harassing her. And then he, assaults her too, and she's like, I don't want him to get in trouble, that's mean. It's like, bro, I don't know. I think that it's just, like, you cheated on me, bro, I'm sorry. Like, I'm just sorry, bro. Like, I just don't care, and I left after that. But, yo, Rami, bro, thank you so much for the, bro, I don't want you to feel like you have to donate, bro, like, I don't want you to feel like you have to, bro, like, I do, like, appreciate, like, insanely much, though, like, it really supports me, bro, but, like, I don't want you to feel like you have to, I never want people to feel like they're required to, but, brother, thank you so much, man, I don't even know what to say, man, I don't even know what to say, that is insane. Experienced similar 3 years, I 3 years dated in high school and experienced a similar thing. Yeah, I don't know. It's just I hope other people besides me already haven't experienced something like that. Are you still with her? No, that was when I was like 16, bro. I'm 20 now. That is insane though, Rami. I appreciate it for real. Here's another story, guys. You want to hear another story? You want to hear another funny story? Now that we're on a roll. So I'm gonna be honest. These people are horrible people, and I'm sorry I joined late. Basically, girl I dated for 2.5 years. Some guy started hitting on her, and then she started inviting him to Xbox parties with me and her while we were playing video games. She said she couldn't avoid him, but obviously you can avoid adding someone on Xbox and inviting them to the party at minimum. And then he got invited to a sleepover at her house, and he essayed her, and she said, I don't want to report him because that'd be too mean. And I don't care. You're not the one playing? Okay, I don't really care about TikTok chat saying that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, I don't care if TikTok says I'm not playing. You guys can suck it. Okay, that was my first relationship, guys. That one really sucked. That one really sucked. Yo, Shah, with the sub. Gap with the sub, man. But, anyways. This was another relationship. This was not my second one, but this was another one. This one was really crazy. Okay. So, I went to this thing for a while. I think it was like 2 years that I went to this thing called CR. It's called Christian Recovery. I was dealing with a lot of bad things. I'm sure a lot of people in chat have dealt with, like, bad thoughts, if you know what I'm saying. I don't want to say it too much because we'll get banned on TikTok. But I'm sure a lot of people have dealt with that stuff. And I mean, I dealt with that for a long time. I dealt with depression for a long time. I dealt with a lot of things for a long time. And, like, I've had a lot of mental problems a lot of my life. So I went to CR because one of my mentors, I'm not going to say his name, but he's a goat. He was there and he led the, like, teen CR. And it was really good. I got a lot closer to my, like, religion with it. I'm not Christian. I'm a Quaker myself. But it's same sort of thing. Anyways, I went to that for a long time. And I became one of, like, the leaders in the... Not one of the leaders, but, like, one of the youth leaders for the CR. And one of these people that went to the thing for almost as long as me, I'm gonna just say her name, bro, because, like, that'll be easier. Her name was Michaela. She also went to that thing, right? And we both were going to it for, like, about the same time. She might have been going to it for longer than me, to be honest. Anyways, at some point, like, I asked for her number. And we started going on some dates. We, like, went to, like, get ice cream one time. We went to get, went bowling. I ended up going bowling with her family. We got pretty close, I would say. Like, we got pretty close with, texting and, like, hanging out and, going on dates. Anyways, like, this one was not very long. I don't even know if, like, this would be considered, like, we were official or anything. I'm not sure. I don't even remember, bro. It's been so long. This was, when I was 16 as well, I think. But anyways, after, like, yo, eternally loved with the laughing disco ball. I appreciate it, man. After, like, hold on. I didn't miss any messages from Rami, did I? Let me know, mods, let me know if I miss any messages from him. Because I don't want him to feel like he has to donate for me to see his messages. Anyways, for about, like, it was, like, 3 months, I think. Maybe, like, 2.5. But 2.5 months. We were dating and whatever. And then all of a sudden, I get a call. It's from an unknown number, but it's the same area code as hers. I'm like, that's weird. Why am I getting a call from a random number? Like, I usually don't get calls from random numbers unless it's spam calls from my area code, which is not from here. And also, that was not for... There was, like, a Minnesota area code or something. And obviously, I don't know anyone from Minnesota. Anyways, I answer the call. I'm like, hello? And it's like, is this Beuji? And I'm like... Yeah, this is Beuji. I don't recognize the voice, but it's a woman on the phone. I'm like, yeah, this is Beuji. I'm like, maybe it's like the doctor's office or something. I don't know. I'm like, yeah, this is Beuji. But then, like, I start thinking in my head, like, why are they calling me Beuji? They're like, hi, this is Michaela's mom. I'm like, what? Like, I'm like, okay, what's up? And then she's like, hold on, how do I do this family friendly? She's like, I know what you did with my daughter, and I'm not mad. I just want you to tell me what happened. I'm like, what? What do you mean what I did with your daughter? What do you mean? Like, let's take, like, a couple steps back here, okay? I'm like, what do you mean? What did I do? And she's like, I know you were here last night. I know that you had the S word with her. She'd said the word, but I'm not going to say it because I don't want to get banned on stream. And I know that you were here hanging out with her and smoking with her. I'm like, whoa. Let's take, like, 20 steps back. Because first of all, I didn't do that. Second of all, I was at CR on Saturday night. What do you mean I was at your house doing that? Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, that never happened. And she's like, I saw the footprints in the wood chips outside my door, and Michaela told me it was you. I'm like, I mean, it's not me, because there's like 500 people that saw me somewhere else, and also my whole family that saw me come straight home. I'm like, and also, I definitely didn't do that because I'm not just a hoe. I'm not gonna just do that after knowing something for whatever. It's like, bro. Anyways, I'm like, that didn't happen. She's like, well, Michaela is telling a different story. I'm like, well, first of all, I'm a virgin. I was, unfortunately. Regrettably, I'm not anymore. But at that time, I was. And then second of all, I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do any of that stuff. So what do you mean I was there smoking weed and banging your daughter? That never happened. I'm like, that didn't happen. And she's like, well, I mean, it did happen because she's saying it happened. And I'm like, well, okay, well, I mean, she's just lying. I don't know why she'd lie about that. And then I hear her, like, take the phone a little bit away. Michaela, are you lying to me? Are you lying to me? Was it really Beuji here? I'm like, okay, well, I mean, I'm like, well, it wasn't me. I got stuff to do. I'll see you later or whatever. I don't know. You were smoking the blunt and you're lying. No, I wasn't. So anyways, I get a text from that same number and it's like, hey, Beuji, sorry for calling you. She admitted to me that it wasn't you. I'm sorry that she lied about that. I don't know why she'd lie and say it was you, but, you've been a role model for her, so I appreciate you being in her life. And then that was all I got. I'm like, okay. Anyways, 2 months later, this is messing with my head, right? This is messing with my head. I'm like, what the hell just happened? Why did this happen to me? I knew this person for like 2 years. I wasn't dating them for that long, but I knew this person for like 2 years. I'm like, why the hell would they do this to me? No, that was the mom that apologized to me. Anyways, I'm like, what the hell happened? So I do some stalking and I find her best friend. And I asked the best friend what the hell happened. Turns out, I don't know if it's cheating because technically we're like dating. I don't know if it's official. I just learned that apparently when you're dating, you can like just date like 50 people at the same time. I apparently just learned that that's the thing that people do, and they think that it's fine. But I don't think that that's fine. I consider it cheating. Eternally loved with the Uncle Erdin chat. I personally consider that cheating. If we're dating for 2.5 months and you do something with someone else, like, I consider that cheating. I don't care. So anyways, I did a little bit of stalking, found her best friend, and I learned that she cheated on me with a 25-year-old man! A 25-year-old man! Do you know how old we are? Do you know how old we are? Me and her are both 16! We're both 16! I'm like, what? And I learned the mom didn't want to report him because she didn't want him to get in trouble. What is wrong with people not wanting to get PDFs and RAPs and SAers in trouble? What is wrong with people not wanting to get them in trouble? Genuinely. Like, I don't know. It's like, what? So anyways, she cheated on me with a 25-year-old man when we're both 16. And said it was me. And said it was me because she didn't want him to get in trouble. And I looked at it. She sent me his Instagram. He wasn't even good looking. He wasn't even good looking. Oh my god. Anyways, I ended up after here's more to the story, guys. Here's more to the story. You want to hear more of the story, guys? So after she lied to me and eventually admitted that it wasn't me that did that with her.
At Kingston H8Q super chat.
You mog him, thank you, bro. I do.
99 cents.
Kingston with the $2 super chat. Yo, thank you so much, Kingston. Thank you so much, Kingston. But anyways, so she cheated on me. I don't know the Insta, bro. This was 4 years ago. I don't remember. No, different. Bro, what?
Rami_MMO super chat.
Rami!
$9.99.
Oh my.
Was this the same person as before?
Oh my god. Bro, Rami with the 50. Oh my god. It was not the same person before. No. This was almost a year after, I guess not a year. It was like half a year after that. It was a different person. The first person was Evelyn. This is Michaela. Brother, thank you for the $50 super chat, bro. That is insane. It was a different person. But, bro, the story gets worse. The story gets worse. So, she... Hi, Spencer. Here, wait, guys. No, I'm not gonna play bodies today. Thank you for the 6-7 queen. Thank you for the flow stay in the chat. Yo, bro, Rami, thank you for the 50. I appreciate it, man. How's your nap? Slime Rancher.
What's that?
I'm streaming on TikTok and YouTube, guys, and Twitch. For anyone saying that I'm reading invisible chat. Eternally with the 6-7. Okay, so guys, the story gets so much worse. I'm telling the story right now, Spencer. I'm sorry. The story gets worse. So, anyways, she cheated on me with a 50. I'm sorry, not 50. Luckily, not 50. 25-year-old guy. Smoked with him, said it was me. And then after she eventually admitted to her mom that it wasn't me, right? Because it wasn't me, obviously. Then she OD'd and got put in a mental hospital for 6 months. She didn't die, luckily, but, it's like, brother. Like, what are... my god, bro. Like, what are we doing, bro? She seemed like so normal. Like, genuinely. So, anyways, I wasn't sure... for a long time, I wasn't sure if she lived because she OD'd and then the best friend didn't even know if she was alive for, like, 3 months. But it turned out she was. I saw her in real life, like, 3 months after that. 2 or 3 months after that. And, she just, like, avoided eye contact with me. And it's just like, crazy ass story, bro. This is, you missed the first story. The first story was worse. The first story was worse, bro. The first story was worse. Yo, this is fun, bro. This is fun. Yo, you guys want to hear another story? You guys want to hear another story? Because every single person that I've goddamn dated is insane. Oh my god, what is wrong with my life? I'm actually losing my mind. Like, bro, I'm... Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo! Okay, we'll tell another story tomorrow, how about, guys? Bro, just 2 stories in and I'm losing my mind! The most recent story's gotta be the craziest, though, but I'm not telling that one for, like, at least a year. At least a year, bro. Any year, guys, you guys will hear that story. Character. I guess so, bro. I guess so.
MMO Super
I guess so.
$49.99.
Yo, with another 50, that is insane.
Saluting face emoji.
Bro, it builds character. It builds character. True, bro. Thank you so much for the $50 super chat, bro. Rami, I want you to know, like, I appreciate it like crazy, bro. I feel like I gotta do something about, like, I don't know what I could do. Thank you so much, though, man. I appreciate it. I never want people to feel like they're, like, required to, like, donate, but it does support me a ton, so I really appreciate it, man. That is insane, bro. That is insane. W Rami in the chat, guys. Tell the recent story now. That one just ended, like, 2 days ago. Like, officially ended. Plus, like, I don't want to air anyone out that, like, it could ever come back to. The people that I, technically aired out right now, they'll never come back to them. And if it does, then it's because they, like, said something that, like, you know what I'm saying? They, like, they commented on my stream, like, oh, dude, you aired me out, and it's like, okay, well, that's the only right that would come back to them. But I don't want anything to come back to these people because, like, again, like, I'm not a hateful person, bro. Like, obviously, like, this stuff sucks like crazy, bro. But, like, what am I? I'm not gonna kill them or whatever. Like, I don't wanna ruin their lives. But, bro, it's just I don't think I've ever had a holistically good experience dating ever in my life. Like, I've had, like, obviously, like, the first relationship I had, or even the most recent relationship that I had, obviously there's good moments. But, like, overall, holistically, like, it's actually just so cooked. And I think, though, one of the worst parts is that, like, I'm demisexual. And if anybody doesn't know what that means, apparently, like, my whole family is, which is cool. Which is why, like, I don't know, I just thought it was always normal. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm sure that a lot of people in chat, if I said, like, oh, if you saw Prime Megan Fox, and you had the chance to crack, like, would you? Like, no consequences at all, no consequences. You get to crack Prime Megan Fox. A lot of you guys would say yes. Me personally, I wouldn't. I have no attraction. Like, if I see a girl and I find them attractive, quote unquote, then I find them cute. Like, I'm like, oh, that's a cute girl, right? I don't find people sexy. Like, that's the difference with, like, demisexual or, like, not, is, like, I don't find people sexy. I can find someone sexy if I have, like, a very good, like, connection, or I feel like I have the right connection with them. Like, then all of a sudden, like, my brain can see them as that. But, like, I wouldn't, if you said, oh, would you crack Prime Megan Fox? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. Like, I could say, oh, someone's attractive, like, I know someone is, but it's not like I would want to crack them. Have you ever smoked weed? I've never smoked in my life, no. But, so, for me, like, it's always, like, a kind of a shell shock. That's being normal? No, it isn't, unfortunately. It's always kind of like a shell shock when, like, for example, someone, like, one time told me, like, oh, I was watching this show, and, like, the SEX scene was so good. I'm like, I don't know, like, for me, like, there's no enjoyment in seeing that at all. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's genuinely zero enjoyment, in seeing that. Like, to me, that doesn't make sense in my brain. So it's kind of like a shell shock when someone could be like, oh, I saw this attractive person. Like, when I'm dating someone, they could be like, oh, I saw an attractive guy, and they, like, in their brain, like, obviously, if they're a good person, they're not gonna cheat, right? Good people won't cheat even if they aren't demisexual. Like, I'm not saying that if you're not demisexual, you're always going to cheat. Good people, when they're not demisexual, aren't going to cheat. But, like, they could still think, like, oh, that was an attractive guy. If I was dating him, I'd crack him. You know what I'm saying? And, like, it's kind of like a shell shock to me whenever I hear that in a relationship. Where, like, someone says, like, oh, watching this movie and I saw this and it was so attractive and hot. I'm just like, I don't know. It's just doesn't... Like, that just doesn't resonate in my brain at all. Beuji, one more story? No. Joe Kittalozzi, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Please add me. Yo, Jeremiah Hicks, I appreciate all the gifts, man. Bro, thank you for the gifts, guys. Thank you for the 6, 7, and Damien. When's Mecca? Not today, bro. We'll probably play some Slime Rancher or something. But yeah, I don't know. It's always like a shell shock to me when I hear people say that. And, I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. I've made many regrettable choices, but what can you do about it? What can you do about it? Next week, a rough idea? I mean, we could... I don't know, we have to get enough people. Make a group chat with some people. Some dude or girl, anything special. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know. Story time with BBL Benji. Alright. Some people are polyamorous, but that's not okay if your current partner isn't okay. Yeah, definitely, bro. Like, if, for example, Kipton is polyamorous, and, like, that's fine if you're with other polyamorous people. I just could never understand that. I genuinely could never understand, like, sharing someone. Like, bro, that's not something that I would ever want to do. What's a Quaker, bro? I'm trying to know. A Quaker, it's a type of Christianity, I believe. Quakers, it's just a different, like, type of, way that you, worship, and a different way that you, like, follow the Bible. For example, I would say the biggest difference is that, number one, Quakers, like, one of their main mottos is coexist. Coexistence is, like, a major thing for them, like, rather than assimilate and control to, because, like, one big thing about a lot of Christians, not all Christians, one big thing about Christians, not all, again, is, this idea that, like, if someone's gay, you need to fix them, right? Whereas for Quakers, and also it doesn't even say anything in the Bible about being gay. That's an incorrect translation. But anyways, the idea is, like, rather than assimilating them to be like us. It's a similar thing as in, like, Franz Ferdinand wrote that book, it's Black Skin, White Mask, right? I believe that that's what it's called, right? Franz Ferdinand? He made that where it's this idea that white people don't want to coexist with black people. It's more so the idea that they want to assimilate them to mimic white people. Because if someone mimics a white person, then they're only a mimicry or a mockery, right? If you're mimicking a white person, you can't be a white person. Because obviously a black person can't be a white person. They're black. So the idea that Franz Ferdinand said in his writings is that white people want to assimilate so that they always have that superiority over, like, minorities. And it's the same sort of thing that Christians do, where they want to assimilate different types of people. They want to assimilate gay people. They want to assimilate people who they disagree with, and they don't want to coexist. They want to assimilate. And the idea of Quakers is to coexist with other people, coexist with other cultures, just exist together without assimilation. If people want to assimilate, then that's okay, but like the idea is that you can do whatever you want and people coexist with that. Another thing is that Quaker churches don't have pastors. Quaker churches, everyone sits in a circle or in the congregation in silence, and if anyone feels empowered to stand up, anyone feels empowered to say something, then they can stand up and say, like, what they felt like they were touched by the Lord to say. So basically, everyone ends up being the pastor. Obviously, you don't have to stand up. A lot of times, people won't stand up at all. Sometimes you'll even have, like, a hour-long, like, congregation where nobody stands up. But usually someone stands up and, like, mentions something that they felt touched to mention in their day. Or, like, in their life, or something that they just felt like they had to say. That's mainly the, major idea of Quakers. And also, Quakers are pacifists. There's a lot of other things, but,
At Rami
with the...
super chat
Whoa!
$9.99.
With the 100! Oh my god! Bro, I always just, like, see the Udonde, and then, bro, I look at the number, and, bro, what? Oh my god! Thank you so much, man. That is insane. That is insane. Brother. Rami, thank you, man. Wouldn't those beliefs go against the beliefs in the Bible? Because if you think being gay is sinful, no, we think that being gay is not sinful. It's an idea of coexistence with everyone. The Bible never says that being gay is sinful, brother. And if you think that, then you're an idiot. My mom is a pastor, ordained pastor. I think that I can believe her rather than a random person on TikTok. I'm gonna keep it a buck! I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro! Thank you, though. Bro, Rami, that is insane! I appreciate you so much, man. Yo, W Rami in the chat. Thank you so much, man. Bro, what the hell? That is insane. Am I awesome because I'm gay? I mean, I don't think that it makes a difference. People always, like, ask me this thing, like, oh, do you support gay people? Do you support furries? It's like, no, I don't support a group of people. It's like if you ask, do I support Quakers? Well, I am a Quaker, but I don't support Quakers. I support the Quakers that I know. I support the gay people that I know. I support the people in my life that I have gotten the chance to get to know to the point where I'm able to support them and say these are good people. If you just say, oh, dude, do you support this whole group of people? Like, no, obviously there's going to be some bad gay people. There's going to be some bad straight people. There's going to be some bad, of every single group of people. Genuinely, every single group of people that you ask me, do I support, there will be some bad people in that group. That's just how it works. Avoiding the word furry? What's wrong with furries, bro? I am a furry. No, I'm just kidding. Also, another thing as well, that people don't take into account is that a lot of Christians use the Old Testament. Guys, in the Old Testament, this is a major thing that people say is like, oh, dude, it says in the Old Testament that being gay is bad, which also it doesn't. But anyways, you're looking at the Old Testament. You know what also the Old Testament says? It says if you have mildew in the corner of your room in a house, then you have to have a pastor or a priest come and bless that area. If it doesn't go away within, I think it's 6 months, you have to have the pastor come back and bless that area. If the mildew doesn't go away, you burn your house down! Have any of you ever done that when you had mildew in the top corner of your room? Have you ever had a pastor come to your house and bless that corner of your room because there's mildew in it? No, you haven't! No, you haven't, so don't act like you're following the Old Testament because you're not! Have you ever gone to a temple to ask for forgiveness of your sins? No, you haven't! No, you haven't! Because you're a Christian, not a Jew! What are you, stupid? What are you, stupid? If you're Jewish, then fine. That's fine. Because the Jewish people don't believe in the New Testament. They only believe in the Old Testament. And that's fine. But Jesus himself said that his word now becomes law. Therefore, completely invalidating the Old Testament. Because before Jesus was crucified on the cross, you literally had to go to a temple and sacrifice to forgive your sins, brother. We don't do that anymore. Oh my god, yo. Pissing me off. TikTok chat pissing me off. Yo. Anyways, guys, okay, sorry. I never asked how you're doing. I'm doing okay, bro. Like a 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10 on the scale. 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. How's everyone doing in the chat, guys? How's everyone doing? Bro, people don't even follow the Sabbath, and they're acting like they follow the Old Testament. They don't even follow the Sabbath. Bro, you can't even, like, walk, what is it, like, 100 feet without sitting down on the Sabbath? 2 out of 10, why, bro? I don't even want to talk about it. Pretty good. Guys, scale 1 to 10, though. Scale 1 to 10. What if I believe in Greek gods? Is that a sin? I mean, it's not a sin. What's your accent? Do I have an accent? With another, I didn't, bro. Bro.
What's your accent, BTW?
With another 50, that is insane. What's my, do I have an accent, guys? I feel like it's just an American, like, basic standard accent. If anything, I would say, like, New Mexican accent. Because I was raised there. Like, for example, I say last day instead of yesterday. Like, some of my words I would say. That is insane, though, Ram. I appreciate it for real, man. Bro, bro. I feel like I gotta do something for you, bro. Bro, thank you so much, man. W Rammy, bro. Holy crap. Okay, wait. I'm screaming because that's like how I get my energy out on stream. Here, if I talk normally, this is, hold on. Let me do my normal voice. Okay. Yo, if I'm talking normally, this is how I sound. Like, if I'm not yelling, then this would be how I'd be talking. But, like, usually, okay. I just yelled a little bit there. But, I don't know, I feel like I just have a pretty normal accent. Like, normal American, just, like, basic standard, English, not English, but, like, American accent. A lot of people, for example, like, used to tell my parents that they, like, talk like actors. Because they used to live in places who had accents, like, Chicago and stuff. And people there, like, all have accents. So when my parents would talk, it'd be like how they talk on TV for, like, American shows. So, I guess, like, just, I think it's just, like, the most, like, basic, watered, accents. Then why'd you ask? What did I ask, bro? What did I ask, guys? Whoa, what did I ask? None of us know till we die. What's up? Me personally, I believe in reincarnation. Is that like Buddhism? I do think Buddhism is a good religion. By the way, you're a good streamer. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, for the subs, guys. But I don't know. There are accents within America. Yeah, sort of Western accent. My mom is a bit of a black accent. She yells despite being white because she grew up in a black area. No, yeah, I know that there's accents, but I feel like mine's like the default, like, you hear this on TV, like, standard average person accent. I don't know, am I wrong? Am I wrong, guys? Are you Christian? I'm a Quaker. What religion do you like least? I don't know, that's a hard one. Probably Scientology. That's not, never mind, it's not hard. Scientology, 100%. Scientology, 100%. Yo, my bad. Neutral, yeah, neutral American accent. I have a neutral American accent. Okay, yeah. Beuji hates us, he never reached Twitch. My bad, bro. 6 out of 10, W. 7.5 out of 10, nice. What's a Quaker, bro? I just explained it. I just explained it, bro. Bro, thank you so much, Raymond. I appreciate it, bro. You can like, you can always just type, bro. I'll read your message, I promise. I hate Ronaldo, I hate Messi, I hate SpongeBob. I like Holland, bro. Holland's my goat. I really want to learn Polish because, I'm Polish myself. Like, I wasn't born or raised in Poland, but I really want to learn Polish because I want to, visit there. That's, like, the main language that I want to learn. So end of this game, I've seen a lot of people play it, but never looked into it. Technically, no. It's just supposed to be like an infinite, randomly generated terrain that gets faster and faster, but at 300,000, the game bugs out and goes, like, completely black. Technically, you could go further, but, like, you can't see the walls to dodge them, or the tomatoes or tomato cans to dodge them, so, like, you just lose at, like, around 300,000. So, that's why world record is there. My eyes, my bad, bro. My bad. You guys, should we play a little bit of Slime Rancher before we end stream? Should we play a little bit of Slime Rancher too? Yes or no? Yo, Ren, thank you for the follow, man. Guys, should we play a little bit of Slime Rancher too? Yes or no? What are you shooting? Just in case things are in front of me. Bro, I'm hardly paying attention, bro. Yes? Yes. Play Mecha Chameleon. I don't have enough people to play Mecha Chameleon, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish I could. We'll play Mecha Chameleon soon, guys. Why do you hate SpongeBob, bro? Anyways, we had some interesting conversations today, guys. I can't lie. W Storytime, W Conversations. Did you guys enjoy it? We kind of like talked about more serious stuff. Bro's voice is the epitome of a character customizer and just set to default. Alright. Mix of your standard American accent and a Korean accent. Interesting. Press any key to begin. Slime Rancher 1 and 2 are my favorite games, by the way, guys. Yo, Rexy, thank you for the follow, man. Say Gyat for 50. I'll just say Gyat, bro. Gyat for the subs. Gyat for the subs, guys. Continue my game. W Story and W Combos. Please respond. When's your next stream? Tomorrow. We stream every single day. It'll be like around the same time, like 1 or 2 p.m. Eastern. The Bible says, love thy neighbor. Doesn't matter if they're gay. Yeah, that's another thing. Is even if someone believes that being gay is a sin, then what did like Jesus do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what did Jesus do? Did he eat with the why is this not letting me go higher? How do I change the settings? How do I change the... Why can't I change, like, the graphical settings? Like, what did Jesus do? Did Jesus, like, eat with all the priests? Jesus did not eat with the priests, bro. Jesus ate with the sinners. And he treated them... Okay, why is it lagging? It's like, bro... Like saying, oh, I hate you people. It's like, okay, well... that's not very Christian of you. Yeah, you are saying you're Christian. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what do we have to do in this game? I forget. Wheelbarrow? What the? What is this? Put away. Wheelbarrow. Oh, okay, I can pick it up. Why can't I change the settings, bro? I need to change, like, the graphical quality of this. How do I... Why? There's literally no options for it. For the quality of the game. Whatever. Okay. You have a Ferris wheel? Yeah, we haven't placed it yet, though. We haven't done anything at all in this area. Mess with the Gamma? Is the Gamma bad, guys? Gamma. Very easier for you guys to see. I love your live, bro. You're mad tough, and you're gonna be one of the next really big streamers. I believe in you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I don't know if I will be one of the next big streamers, but hey, I appreciate the confidence, bro. Bro, I appreciate you guys for real. I'm gonna be an English teacher, so worst comes to worst if I fail as a streamer. Worst comes to worst if I fail as a streamer, then I'm gonna be a teacher, so whatever. But I'm gonna still stream when I'm an English teacher. I'm just gonna do both. It is currently, there's a thunderstorm outside. Yo, thank you for the 27 roses, bro. Thank you for the rose toys, man. It smells a little bit used. I'm going to do middle school. I don't really care what grade. I just think that middle schoolers are like, they're at the point where they haven't given up on education, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like a lot of people in high school, and if you guys are in high school, don't tell me because I don't want you to say your age on chat because there's stranger danger. Let's lock in, guys. But, like, if you guys are in high school, then a lot of you probably either are or know someone who has just, like, completely given up on school. And I think that that's not their fault, obviously. It isn't their fault. The only person's fault it is the teachers that made them give up on education. So, and I mean, when you're in elementary school, like, How do I get out of here, by the way? I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. I really think that in elementary school, most kids don't actually really care. Like, you're not really learning anything. Obviously, you're learning a little bit, but, like, let's be real, you're not learning that much. And then you think about, like, high school. Yeah, you're learning a lot, but you've already gone through middle school. Middle school is really when you start, like, caring about education, like, oh, this stuff actually matters, like, I'm kind of interested in the stuff that I'm learning. And when, like, you have a bad teacher, like, you're not going to be nearly as interested in those subjects. Like, if you have a bad teacher for English, you're not going to want to learn. I mean, like, that's just how it works. And that's kind of why I wanted to teach English because in middle school, because I think that it's kind of the point in their lives where they're starting to think education is important. They're starting to understand why it's important. But if they have good teachers, then they're going to go to high school really enjoying, like, school and really wanting to, like, be, like, great students and, like, get good grades. And not only get good grades for, like, their parents or to get a good job, like, get good grades so they can get scholarships and get paid to go to college. Like me and my brother are. Like, I got very blessed that I had a good experience, growing up and... do these guys eat? No, they eat vegetables. I got a really, really lucky that I had a good experience and that I was, I now, am getting paid to go to college. Like, not much, but I don't have to pay for my college education at all. And I want, other people to, work towards, getting good enough grades, getting good enough test scores that they can get paid to go to college and pursue something that they even more so enjoy than they're learning in high school. Because obviously in high school, like... Obviously in high school, you are learning some things you enjoy, but college is, like, really specified. Like, you get your bachelor's, then even more so you get your master's degree, where you can, like, specialize in something you really enjoy. Because I really enjoy, English. And I think that it's really important to be able to communicate effectively and clearly. Okay, let's go explore. Where do we have to explore? Surely there's more to explore here, right? Why is it so clouded? Why the hell is it so clouded? Why can't I place a waypoint? Am I stupid? Ah, there we go. There was something we had to do. I forget what it was. Yeah, I heard about Oliver Tree, bro. RIP for real. Can you tell one of your overdose stories? I've never overdosed. I've never done drugs or smoked or anything. I've known a lot of people that overdose. Ooh, that's another good story. Tell you guys about my friends who overdosed. Not today. That'll be another day. Well, not friends anymore, but... Yo, thank you for the follow, Leon. Guys, the game's called Slime Rancher 2. It's the second one. Yo, why you look so angry, buddy? Go take a chill pill in the water. Get the hell out of here. Get off my island. This is my island. For me and my boy Triple E. Ooh, what's this? Brother. Ooh, strange diamond, nice. Okay, there was something that we had to do, something kind of important. Let me bring this stuff back home before we do it. Why does the game kind of remind me of Minecraft music? Kind of does. It has that, like, slow piano. You have a good one, Eternally Loved. I didn't have a bad teacher, I just never had to try in school, so when school started to get harder, I just told myself I wasn't built for it. But see, like, good teachers would help you, with that... Would help you with that, what is the word? I'm trying to think of the word. Would help you with motivation. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they would. Sorry I had terrible experiences, but I'm so glad you're able to use them as your power, bro. I do not use them as my power. The second I stream, I'm just going in bed with a 45 in my mouth, bro. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. This is a good joke. 45-inch lollipop because I really like candy. Bro, Luna, you only had a 4.0 GPA? I had a 5.0 GPA. Lock in, buddy. I'm just kidding. Whoa, that one was friendly. I didn't realize. I just killed him. It's fine. Whoa! Oh, I have to feed him. Never mind. I don't give a crap. Oh, with teaching. Thank you, bro. I had good experiences as teaching. That's why I want to be a good teacher. Because I was lucky. I had good experiences with teachers, but like I know a lot of people that didn't. And I know that it does like happen way more than it should, that there's bad teachers. And I mean, I've met, the craziest thing is at the school that I go to, most of the English majors or education majors are women. And not all of them, but most of them, like, I'm not even joking. This is not me being like sexist or me being like rude. Like, I've met a lot of them. And I've heard stories about a lot of them. Most of them either have an OnlyFans and they want to be a teacher, or they work at Twins Peak, which is just Hooters on crack. Or they do both. Or they do both. Or they do both. And I'm like, what? You want to be a teacher? It's just like, I don't know. It's kind of messed up to me. I gotta find the thing that unlocks this area. I don't know where it'd be. And that's just crazy to me. Like, the students are gonna find it, no? Like, no? Are the students not gonna figure out that you worked at Twins Peak or that you have an OF? Like, are they not gonna figure that out? I feel like they are! And like, what do you do then? What do you do then? Like, you probably are gonna get fired. And then what? Then what, you just go get hired at another place and then get fired? Like, it's... They will, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, they will find it. Like, it's like 100% chance. It's just crazy. Like, bro, I was an assistant teacher for not even that long. Genuinely not even that long. And I had people find my YouTube. It was like 3 months that I was an assistant teacher, and a lot of people found my YouTube. And like, that was when I was streaming to like a few hundred people at most. Wait, I think that might be it. Maybe not. Never mind. Like, bro, I don't know. And like, what is that going to do to the students too? Like, to figure out that your teacher has an OF, bro, I don't know. This is Slime Rancher 2, guys. The game. Like, I don't really care if someone, does OF, whatever, like... I think that you're just, like, kind of... selling yourself for, like... for money, which... money's really not that big of a deal, bro. But, like, I don't care, but if you want to do that and be a teacher, then I care. Like, that's just messed up. And also, these people are the people that, like, tell me, oh yeah, I don't, actually want to teach these kids. I just want to have an easy job and just, I just want to, use ChatGPT to teach them. It's like, bro, these people have got to be, like, some of the worst people I've ever met in my life. Like, genuinely got to be, like, how can you say that, like, you know that these are real people, real kids, that you're teaching. These aren't just, like, oh my god, bro. It's the type of people that make me, like, think that some people genuinely don't deserve to live. Like, and that's not to be, like... That's not to be, like a nihilist or, like a horrible person, but, like... Am I wrong? What's up, Spencer? My keys? Oh, yeah, they're right there. My car's beeping? Yeah, you can use them. That's weird that it's beeping. Oh, because of the thunder. The thunder set off my, my car alarm. Oopsie. Wait, that might be it, that might be it. That might be it. That's gonna unlock it. You make a good teacher, not gonna lie. I come to every class. W. I appreciate it, man. I mean, that'd be the goal. It's just like... Nice! Okay, wait, that unlocks it, that unlocks it. Huge! That's huge, that's huge, that's huge. Okay, I wanna go here, though. Oh, wait, we're already here. What? Oh, wait, maybe it's here that I want to go to. Might be there, okay. That's the whole point of teaching, is just to make it enjoyable for the students. And oh, wait, we need to feed this guy. We need to feed this guy. What does this guy eat? Diet nectar? Oh, we need only nectar for this dude. Isn't that it? We only... And the nectar's all gone here. The nectar you find in trees, and that's the only way you get it. Oh, right. Okay, so we gotta feed this guy. Okay, I'm glad that I kept the nectar. Can he eat anything else? It's a flutter gourd. Oh, because it's a flutter. Do the flutters only eat? Hold on, how do I go in my Slimepedia? Slimes. Hold on, where's the flutter? We have the flutter unlocked, right? No? Where the hell is the flutter? What? Weird. Oh, here we go. Flutter. It only eats nectar. Say wallahi, it only eats nectar. Well, that sucks. Can I go in here? What the hell? Can I go in here? No? If you could die in this game, I would low-key have been scared that I would have died there. Okay, we need to find nectar in the trees. Beuji, listen. Beuji, did you know that when Oliver Tree died? Yeah, I know that, I know that. Yeah, that's horrible, bro. I mean, maybe it wasn't him. Maybe he faked it. He faked his death, bro. I doubt it, though. Unfortunately. No, 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 no! No, no, no! Oh my god, good. I got it before it got eaten. Hi, Spencer. Slime Rancher. No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Okay, I got it. I've played this game before, yeah.
Wait, is this the game now where you gotta get collect all the food?
Kinda, yeah. Thank you for the jump scare. Beuji, if you want to teach English, do you have any tips on writing stories? Like what kind of story? I mean, I guess so. The biggest thing I would say is, number one, write. Number two, if you write, show it to someone else. This is a major thing that, and this is not just for writing, this is for a lot of things that people do. Like, even for YouTube, like, I've known so many people that is just like, don't do this, is show it to someone else. If you show your work to someone else, you get feedback. And, like, maybe the feedback would be good, maybe it won't be good. But, like, you'll also find your audience as well. But a major thing is to not get caught up. This is something that I do. To not get caught up on the idea that you need to be perfect. Because, I'm gonna tell you, everyone in the chat right now, there is no such thing as perfection. That just doesn't exist. So, even if you write, like, the best story known to man, it's not perfect. You can still be better. So, just work on something that you really enjoy. Something that you really enjoy. Finish it. And then decide it's finished. You gotta decide that things are finished. I do this with video editing, is I can't decide that something's finished and then I'll never post it. You gotta decide that something's finished and say, okay, this is finished. And then work on something else. Because that's how you improve. If I edit a video for 2 years, I'm not going to improve because I'm never ever going to get feedback on it. I'm never going to learn if it was actually a good video. And then I'll end up posting it and it won't even get views. If I post the video, then I can be like, okay, I'll like let it marinate, I'll think about it, I'll be like, okay, I could have done this better on, oh wait, what is this? Oh, we need flutter plort. Okay. I can decide that I could have done something better. If I just work on it forever, then I can never decide that. Second thing is read stories in the same genre. It's not copying when you take inspiration from things. And it is important to take inspiration from other things. Okay, we need to work on this part here. And also, another thing is, like, you learn about, like, tropes and things from, things. Like, for example, you're writing horror, you learn about horror tropes by reading horror novels, or, like, horror literature. Like, one thing, for example, have you ever seen Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated? The writers of that show use so many classical horror tropes in it. And it's like, it's literally a beautiful show. Unbelievably beautiful show. But the thing is that the people who wrote it knew a lot of stuff. Only 9 viewers, yeah, that's fine. It is what it is. YouTube only has 20 as well. But, like, I mean, I don't really care. The views always go down when we change the game. It's not really something that I care about anymore. I enjoy playing these games because I think that this is probably more entertaining. Maybe it isn't, I don't know. Dude, you guys enjoy this game or Infinite Pizza more? What are we thinking? We'll also play a horror game maybe tomorrow. I think you guys will enjoy Mecha Chameleon when we finally do a stream of that. Oh my god, oh my god. No one eat that, no one eat that. No one eat that. Please, 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 please. Okay, I got it. I need this guy to give me some plort. I need 1 plort from this guy. I think that they eat fruits, no? The bees eat fruits, no? Yo, eat the fruit! Thank you. Okay, wait. Give me a flutter plort. There we go. Okay, I got a flutter plort. I need 1. This? Okay, good. I'm glad that you enjoy this more. Yo, 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 yo. Jacob, Jacob, Jacob. Let's not say that, buddy. Let's not dox my boy, bro. True, though. True. Like, bro, how do you find it when we're at 13 viewers and not when we're at 300? I don't understand. How do you find it when we're... that doesn't even make sense, bro. Bro finds it when we're at the least viewers we've had all day. Because we changed games. Waza taza baza ball, right. R.I.P. Jinxie, my boy. That is crazy, bro. Let's not leak my boy, though. Let's not leak his name, bro. Thank you. True, though. True. I need flutter plort. Or not flutter plort. I need these nectar. This fat chud is just only eats nectar. So annoying. I don't know if there's other places that have nectar. I'm pretty sure there is. Just don't know where it is. Beuji, are you the fan of the Backrooms? I'm a fan of the Backrooms. I think that the Backrooms movie might be the best movie I've ever... Or not best movie, but the best horror movie that I've ever watched. Read what Luna keeps saying? Wait, what is Luna saying? I just game more Voyagers of Nira. Ooh, we do need to play Voyagers of Nira. We do need to play Voyagers of Nira more. My English teacher did actually, they had subjects about education, give us a bunch of articles, and I recognized that my mindset wasn't a growth mindset. What do you mean you recognize that your mindset wasn't... What the hell did that just open? Oh, wait, okay, we need to find the other ones. I don't know where they'd be. I mean, can't you just change your mindset to a growth mindset, or no? Can you just be like, can you not just, like, change it to be one? I don't know. Maybe I'm too hopeful here. I don't know where that other ones would be. Bro, I need more nectar. Beuji, I have a question. What's up, bro? Yeah, for the sub as well, man. Thank you for the subbing. The funniest thing is that the students from that class that found my YouTube, never remembered my last name, so they can't even dox me. Bro, they literally don't even know never remembered it. There's like, it was always on the board every single day, and they just never remember. They're like, I forget what they called me. I don't remember, bro. It's funny. Growth mindset is learning isn't stationary and can learn while set mindset is if it's not easy, it's not worth it. I've been working on changing it. Well, I mean, as long as you're, bro, like, why are you worried, though? Like, if you're working on actively changing it, you shouldn't be worried. Seriously. Because that's all you can do, like, to be honest. Like, what else are you gonna do? Just, like, magically become better? If you're working on it, though, you're good. I'll dox you, W. If we plan a time, would you be down to do a horror in VR? I don't know. I just feel like it isn't going to do well is one of my main concerns. And, like, I don't know. Whoa, okay, you can't go that way. That would be one of the main concerns, and then the other concern would just be, like, hold on. Let me check over here. Is that I don't know how to play them. And it's going to just take a long time to figure it out. and then it won't even end up being worth it. $20 is crazy. All right. Bro, why is there no nectar? Genuinely, there's no nectar anywhere. Did all these fat chuds eat all my nectar? There's no way that they all just gobbled it in. We're serious, bro. I played VR chat before. VR chat stream could be fun eventually, but I don't know. I just feel like I'd have to be too unhinged, and like it would end up being not family friendly. If that makes sense. Why are we only getting Buzzwax? This is Slime Rancher 2, yeah. Still struggling to punish myself and push myself to work on something I don't understand. Gets so overwhelming. Do you have anyone in your life that like you can use for like accountability? Bro, just use King and be like, yo King, if I don't do this, then you just gotta bug me all day. Might have to buy it because one is probably my favorite game ever. One is probably my favorite game to ever exist. Slime Rancher 1. I think that this one I like a little bit less, but it's still really good. Hello, 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 hello. Yo, what's up, Benjamin? Welcome back, bro. How you doing? W Benjamin. Said it was too boring, bro. For you, I feel like this is not the type of game you would enjoy. Hi, Beatrix. Clean out the lab, and perhaps you have some use for this. What they say, blah blah blah. Ribbon streamers. Okay, yeah, I did not need that, buddy. This is what Ascendant calls me. Ascendant calls me Bay or Beuji. Beuji. I don't know how to pronounce it. However he spells it. I got you a gift. I don't know. Mochi a baddie, chat. Ogden also a baddie though. Blah blah. Understand the plot's thickened like a good sauce. Have you encountered some kind of monolithic structure? Oh, I have. Maybe a hunch is correct. Out there is not natural. Something doesn't add up. Beatrix, all the runes, blah blah blah. Sure, we don't know the purpose. It happen anyways. Sometimes when you're out hiking yourself over a flower, not as to crush it, only to step on another. Sometimes the only way for these flowers keep growing is for the outer of the year. First of all, doing gloom. Rainbow Island still seems to be thriving for now. Okay. Look at me getting peachy on you. Lo siento. Lo siento, mi amigo. I don't know what you'll find all, but trust your boots in any garn. Okay, whatever. Grandma Thora! My mom has taught me not to bug anyone. Okay, well that's just wrong. Your mom taught you wrong. I'm gonna tell you right now, Luna. Having a support system and having a system that keeps you accountable is one of the most important things in your life. Your mom's just an idiot. No offense to your mom. Your mom's awesome, I'm sure. But that's just wrong. And it's sad that people think that way. A lot of people think that they have to solve their problems on their own, and that is really sad. Because you almost never solve your problems on your own. And the only time you end up solving your problems is when you are willing to put down your ego, put down your pride, and actually ask for help! And not only ask for it, but also listen. Like, for example, let's say you're struggling to drink water regularly, and then you're like, hey, King, can you help me drink water? And then King tells you to drink water, and then you just end up never listening to him and being like, King's an idiot, I'm not going to listen to him. Like, okay, well, I mean, that's now your problem. You're an idiot. Like, you're just an idiot. Like, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Hobson, I've been thinking about, what's up, Spencer? I'm playing, on stream.
That's it.
Yeah, after stream, I'll hang out.
And play Super Mario Bros?
Maybe. I don't know if we're playing video games. I'll have to ask mine die. Oh, we'll have to ask Diane. Hobson? Who's Hobson? W. Spencer. Bob. Rainbow lumps. Ball right. Thank you, bro. Okay. Let me see. Let me put this stuff in the area. And then I'm going to go sleep. Okay, what can I build? Utilities, not utilities. Maybe utilities, actually. Warp tech. Let me check this. Because I swear... Link cannon, no. I swear that there was something that I needed to... Maybe it wasn't utilities. Hold on. Snowball machine. Oh, it was this, right? No, it wasn't that. It was the accelerator. No, it wasn't that. It was some mirror thing. There's some mirror thing. The radiant projector. That's what it was. That's what it was. Restart long dormant devices in the Great Labyrinth. This is what I was looking at. So I need Hunter Plort. What else do I need? Hold on. That was this thing that I was looking at. Because we needed that in some place and someone was telling me about it. Boom Plort and Hunter Plort. And then just the other things we find in the areas. This isn't really pride here. I just don't want to force someone. Okay, well, the other thing is, if someone... Okay. This is my honest opinion, and you guys can tell me if you agree with this or disagree with this. If someone says, I want to help you, right? And they offer you something, and you say no, most of the time, you're going to hurt that person's feeling that asked you to let them help you. Because, like, hear me out. If I want to help someone, then I'm not going to be like, hey, I want to help you. And then when I actually like, you know, when I actually end up helping them, if I complain about helping you, then that's my problem. That's not your problem. Like, I'm sorry. If someone's stupid enough, like, let's say King genuinely doesn't want to help you, Luna. King hates you. Like, King just hopes that you fail, and he has no time for you at all. Yet he still's like, hey, Luna, I want to keep you accountable. I want to help you. Well, that's too bad, King, because you're the one that offered to help. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. But, like, that's not your problem anymore to worry if King really wants to help or is just being nice. Because it's not nice to offer help when you don't mean it. That's actually extremely horrible and disgusting to do that. Am I wrong? If I'm like, hey, I really want to help you, but in reality, I just don't want to help you. I really don't want to help you. I don't have the time to help you. Like, I don't have the mental health, the mental capacity to help you. But I'm just going to be like, I really want to help you, and I'm going to help you. Well, now you're just giving them false hopes for what you're going to do for them. Like, that's kind of messed up, is it not? I don't know. In my opinion, that's messed up. My opinion, that's messed up. You're going to make them more sad, make it more sad for some person. Exactly. Because then you're going to make it feel like it's their fault that you ended up, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's what my opinion is. If I really need help with something and someone asks me or offers help, I'm gonna take that help. If you didn't mean it, you shouldn't have offered it, buddy. Like, now it's up to you to decide that you don't want to help. Like, I don't know. Am I wrong for that? What's up, Josh Wren? W's in the chat. Welcome back, bro. I haven't seen you in a while. Bro used to play Fortnite with us. I'm telling my mom to deny help. My mom's goal is to make everyone independent. I mean, it is important to be independent. Like, I'm not saying it's not important to be independent. I think that's equally as important to be able to... Because, like, let's say you can't find someone to help you. Like, obviously, you want to also be able to help yourself. You shouldn't be dependent on people. But you should be able to depend on people. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Oh damn, I'm broke. I only got 400 new bucks. But does that make sense? Does that make sense, guys? Yeah, I know what you mean, W. I don't know. I was broke as hell, bro. I still don't have tangles, which is annoying. What's worth enough money to be worth selling? What's that? Is that honey? Honey plort? I think that's honey. Yeah, that's honey. Well, as well, Luna, you shouldn't just, like, go up to strangers and, like, expect them to be able to help you. Maybe, like, they could. Like, in that way, for example. Like, for the example that I said with King, like, I don't think you should expect a stranger to keep you accountable. But, like, you know King. You know that King is not just gonna lie to you about, like, wanting to help you. And if he does, then, I mean, that's his problem, to be honest. Like, how am I keeping a buck, bro? That's King's problem. But, like, if you have people that you think you can count on for your support system, then you shouldn't be worried. I don't know. What's up, MSB? My mom has never depended on anyone. She tells stories about how she's never needed help with anyone since she could walk. I mean... No, I'm not gonna say it. 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 I'm not gonna say it! No, no, no. No, I can't. I can't say that. I can't say that. I want to say it so bad. I can't say it. Okay. Yo, mods ban me. Yo, I cannot say that. Yo, I gotta say it. I gotta say it, bro. I mean, she kind of needed help from the divorce lawyer. I don't think she did that on her own. Yo, okay, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. That's a joke. It's 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 a joke, bro. I said it's a joke. Okay. That's my bad. That's my bad. That was this. But, like, I mean, I understand, but, like, bro, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, who cares if she didn't need help? Like, it doesn't sound like... Like, it doesn't sound like she's been, like, such a perfect saint her whole life herself, so... I don't know. I'm not drinking water in hopes of passing out of heat exhaustion. I'm not drinking at all in hopes of, just dying. Just dying because I want to die. Carmen when he tried not to make up Kyle's cousin. You mean the Jewish cousin? Bro, I could not say it, bro. I could not say it. I could not say it, bro. I couldn't not. Like, how could I not say that? You know what I'm saying? My mom never needed help from anyone. I mean, that's at least one person. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. That was mean. Your mom's probably really mad at me for saying that. Hey, sub yo, yeah, for Banana. Thank you for the subbing. 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 Yeah, it does sound like she's a narcissist too. Also, I will say one thing. Not ever accepting help from any- How is there no nectar? 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 Anywhere. How is there no nectar? And this is okay, this is not as like a, like, oh, if you're like going to ever get in like a romantic, thing with anyone. Like, this is for friends as well. This is for friends as well. When I say attractive, I don't mean attractive as in like, oh, I want to date this person. That's what I'm trying to clarify here. Trying to be 110% independent is not an attractive quality in a person. I don't like when my friends are 100% independent. I don't want to just be like I don't want 100% dependent friends. Right? I don't want 100% dependent friends, obviously. Like, that's, I don't want that. But at the same time, I don't want someone who's 100% independent, because the second they need help, then all of a sudden, I have this really good friend that I care about a lot, and there's nothing I can do. Like, I'm just stuck there, like, upset because they're struggling, and I can't do anything for them. That's not something that I want in a friend. I don't want a friend that can't be like, hey, I need some help with this. I don't want a friend like that. So I do think that, like, that's, like, this whole idea of being a narcissist or being, like, completely independent is not something that you should take from your mom as something that is actually, like, a good quality. And that's not to say that, like, you should hate yourself for having this quality, obviously, like, I mean, it's not your fault, but... Bro, this is another thing that you gotta work on, Luna, is saying sorry when no one, Bro, Luna! Whoa, no! Luna, if I was upset about you talking about yourself, then guess what? I wouldn't have read your chats. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have read your chats. I would have just been like, I don't wanna talk about that right now, Luna. I would have said that. Like, again, you're basically saying sorry for me responding to you. Like, at that point, you're saying that I'm an idiot. What, am I an idiot, Luna? Am I an idiot? Are you calling me an idiot, Luna? Damn! Like, bro, I didn't know that was so stupid that I didn't have, like, my own conscience where I could make decisions for myself. My bad, Luna. I didn't know that was that stupid. That's how I would, like, that's how you should think about it, is, like, you're literally saying sorry for me doing something. Like, you're apologizing for me? Bro, I'm not gonna say sorry for talking about this. No, you're not. I'm sorry. Bro, you don't even say sorry. I'm using this as an example. I don't actually care. I'm not actually mad. I'm just using this as an example, like you, that is literally what you're doing. You're saying, I'm sorry that you read my messages and thought it was an interesting topic. It's not really interesting. You shouldn't have read those messages. You're an idiot, Beuji. Like, that's effectively what you're saying. Like, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Give me this, give me this, give me this, give me this! Nobody eat this! If you eat this, I'm gonna kill you! Good. Get the hell out of here, stupid. Luna, you're too predictable. No, but like, I'm just saying that because like, that is... And obviously, no one's going to think that when you say that. No one's going to actually be like, oh, you're insulting me by saying sorry. No one's ever going to think that, Luna. But, that is what you're doing, which implies... the only reason I'm saying that is because you don't need to say sorry, because you're apologizing for me, and you don't need to apologize for me. Like, I have full control over what I want to talk about. Yo, can I get this? There we go. It's not what I meant. I know it's not what you meant, but what did you mean? Like, there was no reason to say sorry, so what did you mean? Bro, I decided to write down a list of titles of horror games from Roblox. Ooh. Wait, what's the best one that, from that list, bro? Give me one. Give me one, Hazel. Can I be your vice president when you're president? Maybe, bro. Maybe. I kind of want to be, Kim Jong-un, though. I kind of want Kim Jong-un to be my vice president. I feel like he'd be a good vice president. Okay, eat up, big boy. How many more do I need? Oh my god. But yeah, I know it's not what you meant, Luna. But that's what I'm saying, is you don't need to say sorry for that, because there's nothing that you need to be sorry about. Like, okay, Luna, the whole point that I'm saying is that I chose on my, what is this? I chose on my own accord to respond. Like, literally 100% on my own accord. So you have no reason to be sorry. Like, it's the same thing, like, if someone offers me help, and then eventually they're like, I actually didn't want to help you, but I just helped you anyways. I don't know why you took my help. It's like, well, I'm not sorry, because why would you lie to me? Like, you should be saying sorry for lying to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You should be sorry for lying to me that you wanted to help me. Like, I thought you really wanted to help me, and now, like, you've hurt me by lying about that. Like, it wouldn't have hurt me if you just, like, if you just said, no, I'm not in the right mental space right now to help you. Like, be there to support you, because I need to be supporting myself. Okay, awesome. That's fine. I'm glad that you told me, because now I don't need to worry about that. I'll find someone else to support me, and, like, we can just be friends without the support system thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? But now that they've lied to me and said, oh man, I wanna help you, dude. It's like every time I've ever offered to help someone, I meant it. If I've ever offered to help someone ever, then I meant it. Obviously, you can revoke the helping them at any time you want. But at the same time, you can't be mad when you give someone help after you offered it to them. Does that make sense? Give me like, oh, I'm not gonna help anymore because I'm not in a good place for this. Boom. Okay, awesome. That's fine. Oh my god, I found it, Jesus. Give me. What the hell is that thing? What is that thing? Why is there like a ghost up there? Wait, I gotta click on him. Whoa, he's moving, he's on the move. Let me talk to you. How do I? Bro, Luna, I feel like more so I made it the stream about. Yes. I feel like, if anything, I made it about you by responding to you. Like, Luna, okay, imagine I didn't give you a response for your first time that you mentioned something about yourself. Would you have continued just yapping about yourself? I'm pretty sure you probably wouldn't have. But... Beuji, answer please. What's up, Verity? Wait, let me see what Verity said. Pressure. Ooh, I love pressure. I gotta play pressure again on stream. Wait, we gotta play pressure again on stream. Operation Yellow. A Broken Dream I've played a little of, but it's really good. I like a Broken Dream. We gotta play a Broken Dream again, actually. Yo, wait, actually, we gotta play Broken Dream again. Limbo. I haven't played Limbo. I've heard good things about it, though. Burrowed Fears? I wonder what that is. I have to play Pressure on stream again because they update it like crazy. Verity says, Beuji, can you answer my question? Okay, let me see what he said. Channel activity. Can you answer my question? Beuji, do you know when Oliver Tree... Okay, well, I saw that. Beuji, did you hear my question? Can you play Escape the Backrooms one day? I'd be down. Can you play Roblox called Unseen Liminality? I don't know what that game is, but I can look it up. Are you in the Discord? If you are, then send in the Discord and I'll remember to look it up. If you send it in the Discord, then I will remember to look it up, at least. I can't guarantee I'll play it. Beuji, I'm Mr. Flimlarp. Oh, Seb. Okay, I know Seb. Yeah. Yeah, I remember you told me when you were the last guy alive when we were playing, that one game. Yo, that game was fire. That game was fire. I wish more people, lived, though, to be honest. But it was a fun game. What was that game even called? I don't even remember what that game was called. You and me were the last people alive, and then the Mimic came and killed us. The puddle slimes are so cute, bro. Bro, I'm such a simple man. I just want someone to play Slime Rancher with. Okay, you're just stupid. I hate you. You're actually just so stupid. Not anyone in chat, that thing. Wasn't the Mimic. I think the game was called the Mimic, was it? But I swear it wasn't. It was the one with the... No, it wasn't the one... It was the Backrooms game, but it wasn't called the Backrooms. It was the Backrooms game, but it wasn't called the Backrooms. The Backrooms wasn't even in the title of it. Bro, I actually hate how long it takes for these stupid things to grow. It's actually pissing me off. I told you I'd play it? Bro, you should get Slime Rancher then. I say Slime Rancher 1. Get Slime Rancher 1. It's better. MEG? I don't think so. Wait, which one? Unseen Liminality? I don't think it was. Maybe it was. Broken Dreams is based on where I live for... Wait, what? Wait, isn't A Broken Dream the game where you take the pills to dream forever? Or am I thinking of something else? Yeah, I just gotta go back and sleep a bunch. Send it then, it's on sale on Steam. Alright. Bro wants me to buy him Slime Rancher. How much is it? Is this actually the type of game you'd play though, Jacob? Luna, I'm bored. Hi, I'm Beuji, bro. What's up, man? Guess I assumed that talking about myself is a little bit pick me. No. Bro, I swear pick me, isn't pick me like where you just like glaze yourself? Isn't that what pick me is? Like, I feel like you're not glazing yourself. You're saying, you're quite literally doing the opposite. You're like, yeah, dude, I have all these problems, and we're just talking about the problems, because I'm sure other people in chat also have these problems. Bro, this is, Luna, that is not, the problem you're having right now is not like, oh, this is only you that has this problem. A lot of people have the problem where they can't ask for help. It's very, very common. Unfortunately. Pick me is when you make statements to get attention drawn to yourself, but it's usually like good attention though, is it not? I feel like it's usually good attention, isn't it? Oh my god, they're gonna kill him. They're gonna murk him. No! They just murdered my boy. I feel like it's when you try and get good attention though. Maybe all attention is good attention, I guess. Yo, chill guys, chill! Y'all save you, I'll save you. Hi, Spencer. Nah, Luna, you're good, bro. And I mean, to be honest, like, this is really my belief in life. If someone hangs around to pick me and lets them make everything about themselves, it's kind of the people's fault that let it hang around the pick me, is it not? Like, I really feel that way. Am I not wrong? Guys, the game's Slime Rancher 2. Broken Dream is based on... Okay, yeah, that is the Broken Dream. Okay. Yeah, that game's really good. I haven't played all of it. I played a little bit of it with my friends, and then we haven't finished it though. But the start is really, really good. One of the best horror Roblox games I played. What's up, Spencer?
Are you gonna be done in 15 minutes?
No.
19 minutes?
No. No.
17?
No.
60?
No.
100?
100, maybe. I don't know how long we're gonna play. Yo, you have a good one, King. Appreciate it, man. You love Slime Rancher so much that you aren't even lying about the game? True. Yo, chill. Thank you for the fall, man. Beuji touch grass stream when? Never. I'm never touching grass. Yo, Beuji, Twitch chat or Beuji, do you have any mods? No, we don't. Forgot you don't check Twitch. Bro, we like never have anyone on Twitch, I'm sorry, bro. Usually everyone, no one's on Twitch, bro. Bye, Luna, text me if you need anything. Bro, literally, bro. Text King if you need something. King's a goat. The thing is, as well, is... like, it is important to have friends that won't abuse your kindness. Like, I'm sure that King is smart enough to not, have friends that will abuse his kindness. Like, obviously, being able to... That's another reason why you should never, like, be willing to help someone. Like, if I offer someone money, like, for example, I gave my, friend Seth, like, $20 or something, to gamble when we were at the casino, because I'm not allowed to gamble. I gave him $20. He's like, I'll pay you back, bro, I'll pay you back. And, like, I know that he could pay me back. I know he could. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I would offer him that money if I want him to pay me back. Because anytime you offer something, you have to offer it in the expectation that you will get nothing in return. Which, what the hell is that? Why are you glowing? Oh, he ate something. Anything that I offer, I never expect to get something in return. Like, if I offer someone money, I'm not expecting them to... Unless it's, like, a, like, massive amount of money, I'm just, like, they really need help. Like, obviously, I'd expect them to pay it back. But... like, if I'm lending my boy $50, like, I'm just going to give it to him, expecting him to not pay me back. If he does end up paying me back, that's chill. I never asked for the money back, or, my friend offered it. Seth offered me to get the money back, but I said no. But, like, that was because I wanted to gamble. So, I mean, like, I didn't want him to, like, pay me back. I wanted to gamble that $20. I just wasn't allowed to. Why is there genuinely nothing? Do they only spawn at nighttime or something? I need to check this. Hold on. Do they only spawn at nighttime? That's not it. Oh, moon dew. Yeah, they only spawn at night, I bet. They only spawn at night, I bet. Yeah, exactly. Like, Jacob's been making polls for me, and I'm sure that he expects nothing in return. But, like, I gave him some video games. Like, I mean, that's probably a good return. So you're playing So I'm Slime Rancher? Slime Rancher's so good, bro. I would play this game. If I could stream this game all day, every day, I would stream just this game. But, it just doesn't do well, so. Unfortunate. I didn't realize there's a moon dew. My mom always said that if I let anyone do a favor for me, I should expect them to hang it over my head. Then that's just a bad friend. Like, that's just a bad friend. And, like, if they hang it over your head, then what do you do, Luna? What do you, like, okay. Luna, what are you going to do if someone hangs something over your head? Let's say King helps you be accountable, and then he hangs it over your head. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Be honest. Also, Luna, I'm enjoying this conversation. That's why I'm entertaining it. I'm sure you've probably seen me not entertain a lot of conversations, chat, because I don't enjoy them. Games he wants to play together? Well, maybe, bro. I don't know, cry? Bro, you should just not care, because, like, that's just... Bro, that's King's fault! Like, that's genuinely King's fault. Like, I don't know. Like, why is he hanging it over your head? Like, that's effed up of him. Like, obviously, I wouldn't go as far as to say you shouldn't be friends with him. For me, if a friend hung something over my head, I think at this point in my life, I would just not be friends with them. But, like, I have really good friends. But, I don't think King would do that. I'm not saying King would do that. I'm just saying, like, I don't think any of my friends would do that either. But the idea is, like, if someone hangs something over your head for a favor, like, that's just, like, who cares? Like, that's just, okay, fine, I don't care. What did you were just using an example, King. Nah, Jacob, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I think that you should only help people if you're in a position mentally to help people. It's like the cup full of water analogy, right? Imagine you have a cup of water, and what the hell? Why are you glowing and looking at me like that, twin? Imagine you're holding a cup of water, and that cup of water is your happiness, right? Right, this cup of water is my happiness. The happier I am, keep pouring more water, I keep pouring more water. The cup of water isn't infinite. At some point, the cup of water is going to start overflowing. And at that, you better not steal my food. That's the point when you should be offering your happiness and your kindness to other people. Nah, I help him anyways. My cup's been broken a while ago. Take the pieces down and help yourself. Yo, that's not a good mindset, bro. But if I'm like in the position I am right now, where I'm kind of like depressed every single day, I'm not going to constantly be, what's this go to? I'm not going to be constantly, offering my help just to everyone. Obviously, my good friends, of course I will. But, just like everyone, I'm definitely not. Because, like, I'm just not in the mental space to comfortably do that, and, like, I'm going to end up hurting people around me. I wish I was in the mental space to do that, and I have been before. But, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are helping me. I have a lot of good support system, my family especially. And that's, helping me get back to the point of where my cup is overflowing. I really like that analogy. What are you playing? It's called Slime Rancher. Appreciate you guys. And this is another thing is like, Luna, if you were me right now, you'd probably be saying sorry for, talking about this stuff. Because like, oh my god, he's popping. Oh my god, he popped. Are we serious? It just goes to a hole. Because, like, these conversations, I enjoy these conversations. I appreciate you guys listening to me. You'd be like, I'm sorry for making you guys listen to this, rant that I had. Am I wrong, Luna? I feel like you'd do that. Oh! Wait, where does this go to? What the hell? What the hell onto LeBron James? You're not wrong, but I know exactly. Like I almost was like sorry for talking about this, but I was like, wait a minute, what? Why would I be sorry? Like, why would I be sorry about talking about something that I am enjoying talking about? What is this thing? Is this like break open? Okay, yeah, it does. Oh, whoa, what is this? What is this? What is that? What the hell is that? Why do I hear someone clicking their keyboard? Why do I hear a- Oh, wait. This is the thing we need. Look. Remember, we need to direct the energy or something? Oh, but we probably need two of them though, don't we then? Look. If we go here. Open inventory. Where's that? Oh, I do have two. I have two. Oh my god, I have two. I have two. Oh my god, this thing's huge. Okay, sorry, that's the wrong thing. Golly, okay, I thought that was something else. Add to favorites, confirm. Okay. How do I... Oh, there we go. Okay. Look. Okay, wait, let me rotate this. There we go. Oh my god, I'm so locked in, Oh my god, I just unlocked the Great Labyrinth. Wait, what was that guy said something about the Great Labyrinth. What was that before they said about the Great Labyrinth? I apologize for putting people in a position where they feel they should listen. Bro, you guys are here on your own accord. You guys can scroll anytime you want. One time I started crying here because my mom was threatening to take me out if I ended up with a single B and I had a couple, so I was stressed out and ended up breaking down. And I apologize to the teacher and my students who felt obligated to help me. Bro, but, like, you shouldn't feel bad. Like, I do think you should feel bad if you're just fake crying. Like, yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like you probably should feel bad for doing that. But, like, you weren't fake crying, I would assume. So it's like, you shouldn't feel bad about that. I understand feeling bad about that. I don't like to, be emotional in public settings just because, like, I don't want people to feel like they need to listen to me, but like from an outside perspective, obviously, like I'm saying right now, easier said than done because like I can't even do it myself. But you shouldn't worry about that. What's up, Rose? Welcome back, bro. The Gray Labyrinth. What are these things? What the hell? What are these? What the hell is this? You just killed yourself. Why? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I was just killed myself too. In game TikTok. I disagree with you, Jacob. I severely disagree with you. I don't think it is bringing people down. Cause, bro, for example, someone I really wanted to be there for them recently, and they just said no because like they didn't want to hurt me. And it's like, I genuinely wanted. What the hell is this thing? I wanted nothing more than to help them, and I mean it hurt me that they wouldn't let me help. So when people a lot of times when people offer to help you, you declining their help is actually hurtful. And that's just a genuine thing. It's not like something you should feel bad about, like, oh no, I hurt their feelings, but like people seriously usually don't offer to help you unless they want to. Sometimes they will. It's not impossible for them to, but usually they don't. What are these things? Oh, what the hell? I can kill them? That's my bad. My bad, Jit. Look at chat and answer my question. Bro, say the question again. Say the question again. Say the question again. I somehow missed it. What is this? It's you. Whoa, 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 who's this? Hello, Beatrix. I mean, Miss LeBeau. I mean, is Beatrix okay? Sorry, I just can't believe I'm talking to you right now. Kind of a legend where I'm from. I'm sorry, you probably have a million questions, and I'm sorry, but I can only be so helpful. I'm in a position where I need to manage what I'm doing here at all times until we can fix it. It's very delicate work. Seem to know me, but I don't know you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have introduced myself. I'm Gigi. I'm a botanist. I'm an explorer, lately makeshift expert in alien technology. Sorry that I made myself known sooner. I had to know for sure that you wouldn't be like the others. There were someone I could trust. So the one that sent me the letter about the boat that brought me here. Yes. Person I believe who could help me. Help you with what? Maybe even all the far range. You see, when I first come to Rainbow Island, I was so taken with its beauty. It's unlike anything I had ever seen before, but I eventually discovered its beauty came at a price long ago. Something far way out. Space crashed into what is now Rainbow Island and slowly began to change things. Rocks and cliffs blushed with color and then rippled with veins of some prismatic hue that sprouted from the grasses and other flora. Even the atmosphere has a kind of hypercolor to it. It's everywhere, all spreading from the thing from space. That thing I call the Prisma Core changes the properties of everything around it. It starts with the color, but then material and animal changes begin. How do we stop it? Traverse through the Gray Labyrinth and find me. I cannot leave my post, but I can communicate with you from these devices as you find them. Once you find me, we can try and stop what is happening here. In the meantime, I'll do my best to answer more questions as you think of them. But heck, even if you don't have any, it'll just be good to chat with another human. It's been so long. Yo, GG a baddie for chat. GG a baddie, holy. Good luck, Beatrix. Stay sharp when the colors intensify. Things will get crazy. Let me leave this stuff here. Okay, let's go. Said my question, Beuji, it didn't show up. What? Jay detests Ronaldo. I hate Ronaldo. I hate Messi, and I hate SpongeBob. It didn't show it. Maybe it got filtered. Let me go to alt chat. Can I change it to all chat? I can't. Oh, here we go. All chat. Ah, it didn't show. It didn't show at all. Not even in the normal chat. That's me for real. I've learned nobody really cares, and a few people who have, I've ruined my... Bro, I care, bro. Bro, I care, Jacob. What the hell is this? Oh, this is angles. I don't care about them. I need tangles really badly. Bats, anglers. This is not open yet. I'll say it again. Okay, okay. Ooh, what's down here? I really want to go down there. Okay, that was not worth going down here. Ah, that was not worth going down. Ah, that's unfortunate. Is this a material? Oh, it is. Tin pedal? What the hell? Bro, but Jacob, like, if you ever, like, want to talk about something, you can. But I feel like whenever we talk, Jacob, I usually yap more than you, bro. I'm gonna be honest. And I apologize for that. But I am always happy to hear you out, bro. Okay, it just goes away immediately. Ooh, we need to play Among Us again, yo. W reminder, W reminder, W reminder. Okay, what the hell do I do here? Oh, there's just a way to go this way. Okay. Angler plort and boom plort. What the hell? What is tickling my feet? Okay. Yo, angler, I need some plort, twin. Angler, I need you to eat something, twin. Never mind, I got it. Where the hell do I find boom plort, though? Maybe there's boom plort up ahead. I don't know, for me especially, like, when I'm talking with Jacob, I just enjoy the fact that I can kind of just, like, tell Jacob a bunch of BS in my life, and, like, he doesn't really... Like, he'll comment on it and, give suggestions or advice. But it's not like, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of, like, for example, what I did, how much I talked about your stuff, Luna. I don't really care for people to analyze my situations that much. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't need people to really analyze my problems, and that's what Jacob does for me. Jacob never really analyzes my BS. He's just like, yeah. That's some BS, bro. That's what I love. Because it is really, nice to be able to just talk about things. Because I don't have a ton of people that I talk to things about. Just in case I need Felicifer slime. I don't know if we're gonna find booms down here, I'm gonna be honest. Do these guys eat water, or like... Why did he give me... Oh. No! I'll save you. Bro, they literally... Damn, that sucks. Aqua glass. What the hell? No, 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 no. I must have to get up there. Damn, that is unfortunate, Jacob. Go, 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 go. Okay, okay, I'm not making it. I didn't wait long enough. It's fine. bruh. Bro, it didn't show it again, Verity. It hasn't showed either time. Yo, yeah, for the sub for card. I think it's subbing. Hey, I'm back. You're welcome back. Excellent. What piercing should I get next? I have 7 ear piercings and I want more. Should I do a conch or a daith? What the hell is that? I don't know what either of those are. I'm not a big fan of piercings, so don't ask me, bro. I think everyone looks better without piercings, personally, but Google it or something. Let me look it up. Conch piercing. I don't like that at all. It looks horrible. Daith piercing. Oh, that looks even worse. Neither of those. Holy. Oh my god, those both look horrible. How do I get up there? Gotta just remove all the poles and make new ones. Okay, buddy. Sorry for calling you an it. Please, mods, don't ban me again. I'm deeply sorry. You're good, bro. Bro, I don't think did the mods actually ban you? I always tell them not to actually ban people. It's just like a joke. Like, I don't really care, bro. I get mad because I am mad about things in real life. I am mad about things in real life, so I just, like, use that anger to get mad at you guys. But, like, I'm not actually mad. You're chill, bro. Like, in the moment, I'm mad. I guess that's true. I did add, like, 30 TikTok mods. I need to make sure that people aren't actually banned from the channel. I gotta go do that eventually. Okay, wait a minute. We're close now. We're close, we're close, we're close! I don't think he's a butt outside streamer. Maybe I am, bro. How'd you know? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Further, where am I supposed to go? Okay, I must have to go up there. I'm not able to see, so I can't check for you. I'll have to check. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god, there's no way. Wallahi bomba clot. How do I get higher? There's gotta be somewhere where I can be higher. How far back you reading messages? Bro, my bad. Yo, Mulch Fandom. Oh, it's Malt Fandom. Okay. Someone joined and followed the stream last day that was called Multi Fandom. And I thought it was you, Loker, genuinely, ontologically, for real. But, apparently it wasn't. Because you're Malt Fandom, not Multi Fandom. I was like, bro, haven't you already followed my stream? And they're like, nah, bro. Okay. We're moving. Okay. I need bat plort. There's no way. Oh! Probably just get both Daith on my left ear and conch on my right. Hey, you do you, bro. You do you. I'm not a big fan of piercing, so I'm not the right person to ask. I'm gonna be honest. We need baddie plort. Oh my god. Wait, is that a bat? Say wallah. No, that's an angler. Bro, wallah! It's not sending, Verity. Everyone in chat can say that it's not sending. I swear to God that it's not sending. I'm not trolling. I'm not trolling. How do we get back? What the hell? How do I get back? Okay, we can make that. We can make that. I can make this without waiting. Your question did not send Verity. Okay, let me go. Yo, baddie boy, you're gonna have to eat something. Eat this. Yes. Now give me the baddie plort. There we go. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your sacrifice. I don't know if it's selfish to say, but I like these little chats when it's just a few and we hang out. No, I agree. I enjoy them. I mean, obviously, like, this is kind of my job now because my workplace has been closed for a bit. So this is kind of my job, but I mean, people have been supporting me so much that we can do these, so I really appreciate it. Bro, that is insane. Today was like, bro, I didn't even know what to say about today. I wonder if he's still here. Yeah, no, exactly. I wonder if he's still here. Because he didn't send any messages besides the super chats, right? I never want people to feel like they have to super chat for me to see their message. I have no clue, Luna. I genuinely have no clue. It was unbelievable, though. Where the hell am I going? Oh, I gotta go up there. Can I make that? Yeah, okay, nice. Can you watch the Backrooms video called Backrooms Found Footage 5 by Complex Research? I don't want to get copyright striked. We could do... Send it... can someone send that in the Discord? This in the Discord if there's anyone in stream right now that's in the Discord. And I'll look it up and I'll see who it's by. Because certain creators are less likely to copyright for reactions. I just don't want to risk it. I'll look it up though. I won't pre-react though, I promise. Nice. What is that? Yo, I swear there was no blue, guys. Yo, do I have to leave this place? There's no way. Hold on, let me go here. An inventory. Do I have a return home portal? Please tell me I do. Oh my god, I do. I have a return home portal. Okay, I need blue port and I need boom port. Oh. Blue plort and boom plort. Okay, nice. Beam me up, Scotty! What did I miss? Not much. We've been playing this game for a while. One of mine is pretty infected right now, so I'm waiting till that clears. That sucks. Did you, like, just get it or something? Okay, we need blue and boom. I don't know if we even have the rock, guys. Did it send? Yeah, I answered, bro. I literally answered. I swear I did. Can we make another return home portal? Because that probably would be good. Maybe not. Okay, guys, stream is either going to be earlier or later tomorrow because I apparently have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so. Okay. I'm going to get the plort in my hands before I end stream. I think I have the blue guys back here, actually. Read back a few messages of mine. Send 2 messages after them. King, Iran, suspects. Hold on, let me read. Oh, here we go. Okay, he sent 2 messages after them saying, I ran out of daily super chats anyways. Yo! Daily super chats is crazy. Daily? What do you mean? One time there was this guy in stream who donated, I think, $100 to me. And I was like, brother, how are you, like, how? And he was like, my parents give me, he said this, he said, my parents give me $300 a day to donate to streamers. And I was like, what? Who are your parents? Jeff Bezos? Like, what? What the? Hey, Beuji, do you feel fantastic? I know. I wish I had a 45er right now. Oh, these guys are mad hungry. Okay, hold on. Let me feed these guys first. That's probably enough food. 10 more. Did you unhide my main yet? I forgot, bro. Loker, genuinely, I forgot. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't. Yeah, I typed in chat my answer. Terabyte. I typed my answer in chat. That's not Pixel. Pixel doesn't have access to my account. No one has access. Oh, actually, Headshot does, but Headshot's the only person that has access to my account. Do you watch The Boys? I've watched season 1 and 2 and some of 3. Okay, guys, this might be where I call it. Might be where I call it. Holy! Who's Headshot? Bro, Headshot the GOAT. He hasn't been here in a long time, though. Holy crap. That was me typing in the chat, by the way, buddy. Bro, I appreciate you guys for real. W Luna for telling us some of their problems. L Luna for saying sorry when they didn't need to. Just kidding, just kidding. Yeah, I know, Headshot was here recently, actually. But, Headshot's my GOAT. I appreciate you guys, though, for real. Got it like 3 months ago, was doing fine, but I kept sleeping on it. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Watch Luna say sorry for saying sorry. Anyways, hope things get better for you. Heard you were going through something. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. Yep. Bro, I literally called it! I called it! Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next stream. Appreciate you all for real. But yeah, you guys are the goats. Sped up Joe Larpalozy. Okay. Yo, guys, remind me to clip that thing where I was getting mad about people saying that I'm, like, doing mommy ASMR guy or something, whatever. Remind me about that. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Wait, what am I waiting? What am I waiting for? Wait. Beuji, I found Verity's video. I can send it on the mods channel. Okay, thank you. I'll see you in the next one, guys. See you, S-Losh. See you, Luna. See you, King. See you, Rose. See you, Hazel. Hazel, my goat. See you, Fly. See you, Malt Fandom. See you, Verity. Who else? Who else is here? Oliver. Yeah, with the sub. See you, Terabyte. See ya, Jacob. If you're still here. See ya, Karen. See ya, LT. Appreciate you guys. Oh, and Red Right Hand still here. I thought you left, bro. Never mind. See ya, Red Right Hand. Appreciate you all for real. Hazel is the GOAT. Peace.